And
Welcome everybody
here,
to the Christmas Strahd episode. Yay! If you want to give a recap of what happened,
yep, go ahead, C chart.
I don't even remember. All I remember last episode, I believe we
You
had
vanquished the hags at the bone grinder.
yes,
One got away,
that
and you
too.
have not
Also,
heard
I
from
blew
her.
up a baron.
Yes,
Or
yes, you
I'm
did.
sorry. I'm sorry. I made him a package deal.
Yes, yes, you did.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
last
that's
session
our
we
NPC?
Funny,
Oh, that's awkward.
this is your NPC that you drew at the beginning of the campaign from the fortune
Ooh,
telling.
that's
Who the fuck is
awkward.
that?
Victor!
That's the son of
Victor!
the Baron.
Ah,
Yeah!
I'm sorry. Yeah,
By the
that's
way,
yeah.
if he ever finds out what you did to his father, he's going to kill you.
Don't worry. One of the people who got told fucking died. So that's one possible way
Also,
for
the
him
only
to find
other
out wrong.
person that knows openly is Ryan's character, and he's not here.
But yes, funny enough, this guy has 5th level spells.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, we don't see.
Cool.
Yeah, but he's a caster, and I'm a level 5 fighter. No, level
Okay.
6.
But
I'd
also
like to point
five
out
spells.
how I'm a caster.
Alright, not pushing it. Anyway, oh!
Okay,
What
I'm a
do we
caster
have
now.
here? Young man, what it brings you? Oh god, how are you gonna mock into this one?
Oh,
From the loss of my dad is too great, I skip town.
easy, easy. He goes up to you as you're getting your weapon silvered, having been tipped off by the guards that you were returned to town. He
Oh!
goes up to you carrying a large travel pack with him. Says, "Oh, thank God you're back.
Oh, what brings you here to this fine establishment, sweating under the helmet?
I came here to see you.
Me? What did I do? What can I help you with?
I'd like to travel with you, so that I may mount Strahd's head on a stake myself and teleport that head to the moon and back for my amusement."
Ambitious goals. Sounds interesting.
I'd like this man.
Sure, you can tag along. Name's Siege Heart, by the way. We didn't get proper introductions.
My name is then if we're doing formalities, my name is Victor Valakovich. Nice to meet you. Formally,
Yes,
that
nice to
is.
meet you too. Well, the others are waiting outside town for me, so let's get going, shall we?
I just
Whistling
realized
innocently
this
all the
this
way.
I just realized this guy does have Zone of Truth. How funny.
Don't you fucking dare.
No, no, no. Don't worry. Just don't get caught in the Zone of Truth if you ever cast it.
Well, he still has to ask me the question. It doesn't force me to just start blurting out
I know.
truths.
But yes, any good aligned character in the party currently gets a message in their head. I don't know about Atlas's alignment, but I'm assuming neutral.
Yeah, I'm neutral. I'm catting neutral, I believe.
Then this only applies to Siege Heart. You get an image of and be able to check this, an ancient silver dragon appearing in your head.
I want to ride it!
Sorry, are you the heroes of this land?
Very. Yes.
That is good. It's been a long time since this land had proper heroes.
This is all in my head, right?
Yes.
Okay. I slayed an evil baron.
Do you respond out loud or in your
No,
head?
that's why I asked if it was in my head.
I know, I just intelligence check.
Yeah, catting neutral. I don't even-
No, it's fine. But yes. You see, I've been trying to get in contact with heroes, but none have arrived in Barovia in some time.
What does a dragon need with humanoids?
I've had a lot to do with the humans of this land. Back when I was alive, you see, I founded the Knights of Argynvostold.
Knights, you say? I happen to be one myself.
Well, not much remains of them now. Nothing but soulless husks and remnants that walk the world in search of redemption. That's
Okay, cool.
why I've been on the look for heroes, so that they may be put to rest after so long.
As a knight of the old code myself, I will make it my duty to do so. Where are these husks now?
And as you ask that question, a mental map appears in your head of Barovia, and the path leading straight to
Right.
here.
Thank you, kind dragon. Do you wish for anything in return for this service?
Bring hope back to Barovia.
That is what
And
Siege Heart is about!
He said that his vision, or has, as his image slowly fades from your mind.
Rockman,
Yes.
I had a vision.
Okay.
You
Are
like
you
doing
on the
good, right?
pastries?
Who said that?
Oh,
Anyway.
sorry, the dragon just piped us. Oh, sorry, I was still in your head. Bye.
Okay, thanks. Listen, Rockman, Atlas, right? You like doing good for people?
As long as it reaps benefits, yes.
How would you like the benefit of pleasing a dragon?
Will it try to kill us?
No, it's already dead. It wants me to go down to the mansion.
Argynvostold.
I was going to try to pronounce it. Argynvostold. It is apparently just southwest of us. Southwest of us. Yeah, I know where it's at. It's right below us. It is currently southwest of us, and there lies the remains of once brave knights of this world. Apparently, true heroes are scarce, and it wants us to go and lay those poor souls to rest.
So you're telling me you got a vision from a dead dragon?
That is correct. I would never lie.
Insight. Oh shit, no. It's 11.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Deception. Oh shit, you got a 20 on the deception. I got a +6 on insight too. God, that was a shit roll.
I'm even unproficient in that. Anyway, I'm kidding. No, he kind of takes off his helmet and looks you in the eye. Son, I know I've done a lot of good and a lot of what would some consider bad, but this is something I truly mean. As he looks you in the eye.
Right. Alright.
Then I put my helmet back on. Oh, by the way, remember the son of the Baron? Well, he decided to tag along, and he will be with us on our journey. Treat him right.
Atlas will nod to... Does he actually see him? I'm guessing.
Yes. He's following behind,
Me.
yeah. But you see something his bag kind of rustling a bit.
Did you bring your cats?
No. As you hear a meow come from his back.
Atlas will
Wow,
kinda give
I got an
things-
11 now, and I have a +5. That's
Actually,
sad.
no. I'll insight as well. Ooh, 15. Oh shit, he's
16.
Shit, I didn't pass.
You know what? Help action. You roll it again.
Uh-oh.
Really? You 15.
There is no cat.
Anyway, we clearly heard him. Why do you know what? To each their own. I just saw a vision of a dead dragon. I think it was my spirit animal.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Atlas will nod to the. How old is this guy actually? I know you explained it earlier.
Oh, Victor?
Yeah, Victor.
Let me double check.
I think he was 20s. He was very young.
Mm-hmm. He's in his young 20s.
All right. Atlas will kind of nod at him. My name's Atlas. I don't know if we've properly been introduced.
Ah, no. It's nice to meet you, though.
Well, let's get going. I got my weapon silvered.
Probably will be handy going. The mansion over there.
I've had enough of the undead. As I say,
Yeah.
marching to an undead mansion.
Not that you know exactly.
But he literally said revenants. Revenants are the undead.
True.
Anyway, I'm gonna make my way. Whoa. Oh, wait. Why is the map moving? When I left click and hold, it's moving on its own. That's weird. Oh, shit. Oh, that's why. Never mind, I figured it out. Alright. So I'm going to make my way down this way.
Oh, technically, you gotta go this way, this way.
Fine, I'll go this way and this and that, and this and that, and this and that.
Where you see a tiefling hiding in the bushes, observing or staring out at the mansion. Feel free to
Ah!
introduce yourself if you wish.
Ah! I speak abyssal to him. Greetings, traveler!
Right?
I speak abyssal to you.
Testing.
Yes,
Testing.
yeah, you're good.
Hey!
I speak abyssal to you.
Hey.
Hello, traveler!
Did I put my
I put your down.
no, not token, languages. I did. I don't understand Abyssal.
Oh, I forgot it's the other spectrum. Well, he makes the
Yeah,
attempt
confirmed.
anyway, and then he just switches to common. Greetings, traveler! Excuse my banshee screams.
Excuse me while I try and fail to do this accent. Give me a moment. Oh god, I don't want to do it.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Oh.
Now.
Do it now.
Fuck, I don't know what to say anymore. Fuck.
Are you doing
I lost my train of
English?
thought.
What accent are you going for?
It doesn't matter. Either way.
I mean, it does if you're doing an accent.
Hold
Hmm?
Yeah, there we go. It had like some sort of film over it. Like a
Weird.
it was bright for some reason. I don't know.
We go in your character settings.
No, it looks fine now, but like earlier, like whatever. I don't know why I would be watching the mansion exactly.
We'll say you heard the same message as
Cool. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna give him a wave and keep watching the mansion with my absurd levels of stealth.
Here, allow me to do this at disadvantage because I'm in heavy armor. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm just sitting on top of a bush, like, just that's what I count as sneaking, just on top of a bush.
Interesting technique. Hello, my name is Strahd. This is Victor, and this is Atlas. I'm gonna make you speak regardless.
I hate you. I hate you because I want to try and get this down before I speak. Fuck you.
What accent are you doing?
I'm not gonna say it until I actually
well,
get it.
while you're trying to perfect your accent, I'm gonna
Perhaps he's
describe
deaf. I
these
try sign
for you.
languaging.
High above the river valley, just a quite promenade,
Promenade?
yeah, upon which looms a. Check this. Make sure I'm the right thing. 8 a.m. Which looms a mansion. Its turrets capped with fairy tale cone. Its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed as part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Out of the fog comes a distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below. But the house stands silent, seemed like a fossilized remain of some long-dead thing smote upon the mountainside. And that's all I have to read for you about the appearance of the castle.
Atlas would see the tiefling on the bush, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's on top of the
I
bush.
have a 7. I got a 7 stealth, man.
He's on top of the bush.
He's on top of the bush holding a twig with some leaves on over his head.
I'm just pulling like a bush ninja. I've just got like a small like stick with leaves on it just in front of my face.
Atlas will step up.
I'm just looking past it.
During this, Vector will be reading a book.
Excuse me, but hiding inside the bush is a lot more effective.
Now, I think that my way of hiding is just so much better. There we go.
Oh, that's what you're going for.
That's what I'm going for.
You were going
There I am.
Australian. That explains why you were
Well,
saying
that's
boomerangs
all.
earlier.
Actually, no, that was for Drow, but that's not the point. I'm not going to explain why it's for Drow. People should be able to figure that out on their own.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, I just messed up something in your token. I switched the AC and HP thing.
Yeah, they're still both 52.
There we
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's...
So
that's
you're the
best.
tank now, and you don't do anything but that. You're a shield.
No.
go. No, he
My AC is 14. Don't hurt me.
It was a joke.
he's
I
he's
can't
saying,
dodge bullets.
What? All I have to
saying-
do is roll a 7 on the die. It'd be fine.
Yeah. Over half the time you hit me.
Anyway.
For the entire time you guys are bickering, Victor is reading a book about Argonfall. See
Sorry.
to him.
Sorry, you cut out a
So,
little
I
bit.
assume y'all are headed up in that castle over there?
Yes, I was told by my spirit animal to go save what remains of the former knights in that.
A dragon inside his head.
What
The
is
sun
doing?
expansion.
Okay. Sure, whatever's going on out there's going on out there. I'm sorry, did you mention you had a spirit animal?
Correct.
Are you some sort of druid mystic fella?
No, but some might say I'm pretty fantastic.
Atlas will
I'll put you under crazy. How about that?
a dragon in his head told him there was something here.
I'm not gonna question that because something very similar happened to me.
Atlas kind of looked between the two. Fair enough.
Well, I don't think it was a dragon, but then again, I wasn't paying much attention. Something about undead.
It was a
Something.
magnificent scaled beast.
By the
that
way,
will you
I've got an important
That's
question.
that's the funny part about Argonvoss. He only trusts good line creatures. He doesn't like neutral or evil.
It's really weird. It's ironic because I didn't know it would be a silver dragon, and I have a silvered weapon now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, it was big scale beastie. I've got an important question though, for
Mhm.
both of y'all, all three of y'all actually.
Mhm.
Where the hell are we?
Oh, you must be
1 minute.
new addition.
1 minute I'm traveling through between towns, and the next minute I'm right fucking here.
Ah, you got caught by the fog, did ya? That's Strahd's influence gathering new residents to
I'm sorry, but I'm late for a big game.
And I'm sorry, but only way out is to kill a demon, aka
I
Strahd.
had a lot of gold on that.
Sorry, I can't take you seriously with that accent.
You're welcome.
I actually
I'm
love it. I'm not gonna lie.
I love it too. Like being somebody from the south, I really like
so
doing this
hard
accent.
keeping a straight face and
No, that's part of the point of this accent. Like I'm going to be talking about my character is has an intelligence of 15. He's not dumb. That's what's gonna make this great, because he's gonna say
I
smart
do
shit
declare
with
these
this
evil
accent.
undead just need to die.
I do declare that we must siege this castle and take all of its goodies for ourselves.
Did you say siege? I'm sorry. Anyway.
As somebody from the south, this accent just makes me happy. Like, some people find it annoying and, like, a stereotypical, but I like it. It's funny.
Oh, that's right. I took the mobile feed. Wait.
Oh, by the way, I have the actor feat. If we ever need to impersonate anyone, I am your man.
Oh, wait. I put it as level 8. I meant to put it as level 6.
Yeah, we're level 6. No,
No, I mean my character
So-
sheet is level 8, level 6, but
I'm sorry.
the
We're
name I
gonna
put
have
is
to
level
figure out this fog mumbo jumbo later. What I am really wondering about: am I gonna be able to make anything off that game I put money on, or am I just gonna be in debt to several very mean and angry people?
You're going to have to back up for me. What game are you speaking of?
Probably.
Well, at the time it was a horse race, but I was hoping to do some card dealings while I was there.
Well, unless your game's in several months, then I'm afraid yes.
Well,
That's
I
a
had to
weird
count some
reservation.
travel
I hope
time.
it's high end.
Are you kidding? Well, between that and the relative underground fight sides, most of it's not.
Look, I came to fulfill my promise, so you get your own stuff figured out.
Well, I can't really do anything when I'm in this land of skulls and really off-putting
You
looking
want something to
trees.
do? Well, come with me, and let's fulfill a promise. As I grab
Will
him
it
out of the
get me
bush.
the hell out of here?
And you'll
Yes, it will most likely help with that as I grab him out of the bush. Let's go!
No, don't touch me. I don't. There's no point in resisting. I have a 3 to acrobatics, and that's my highest one.
You
of
know
the
what's
two.
funny? I'm not proficient in athletics, I'm proficient in acrobatics, and I don't know why I took that, but whatever.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to do anything but that.
Fair enough. Alright, let me take y'all to Argenbast Ho.
Not you two.
I can't do it, I'm sorry.
What are you talking?
Don't
You
worry about it.
literally live in Oklahoma. How could you not?
Not from Oklahoma, by the way.
You're not?
I know somebody who's from Oklahoma.
Yeah, me.
Hey,
Somebody else who's from Oklahoma.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. System.
Oh, somebody before I met you guys is from Oklahoma.
How many of you motherfuckers are in Oklahoma?
I have
Me,
met.
Evolution. Kira was in Oklahoma.
not from, just lived
Was
there
in Oklahoma.
Well, that doesn't count.
And, well,
So
Go
I
ahead
know
and
3 people from Oklahoma
put your
and
tokens
3
here.
other people from North Carolina. There are a lot of people from the South in the servers I frequent. I don't know why.
Can I get an
It's the South and Canada. I think it's because
Yeah.
there's nothing in either area.
Give me a minute to find Victor.
Why is C chart so small?
Yeah, this
No, but
Because this
my
is a
other
reoccurring.
friend from Oklahoma
Oh,
has
this
a bad
is
case of noodleback.
the scale you're supposed to be. That's the
Thank
scale you're supposed to be.
Thank you. No, he meant the original time.
Oh god.
We're supposed to be this scale?
This is a very
Yes.
confused.
Oh,
By the
God.
way, that lovely, lovely statue huddling around. Here's an image of it.
Oh, Jesus.
I get down on one knee and I say, "Thank you for your guidance. I pray that we'll have an easier time in here now that you're watching over us."
I believe this is a statue of a dragon, not a god. Son.
What would I roll to? Would I know what the statue is?
Victor will still holding the book on Argenvost told. This, statue of the founder, or the lord of this place, Argenvost.
Wait, you're telling me a dragon owns a manor?
Yes, it's
I
all
thought them
here.
sorts of folk lived in, like,
He
caves
was-
and mountains and shit.
He was the head of the Order of the Silver Dragon.
I feel like I'm missing out on some vital information. I'd like somebody to fill me in.
You're in the dark as
He-
I am.
Here, I'll share the information. He has.
See, my prayer worked.
he'll kind of just hand you the book and say, "Here, all that you would need to know about the Order of the Silver Dragon."
Oh God.
And
I'm glad you
sure,
came along. Oh boy.
read it at your leisure. Don't have to read it. It's just lore tidbits.
I'll let everybody in the comments pause. So, or let everybody watching pause. But yeah, okay, cool.
Strahd, I actually did read all this stuff before Strahd because I was like, hey, Temple of the Silver Dragon.
Yeah, long and short, dragon lived, dragon died. Before he died, he wanted to. He heard about an ancient evil trapped inside the Amber Temple, which is another location near here. So he built this place and started a religion, or a cult, sounds more fitting, to make sure whatever was trapped inside the Amber Temple stayed trapped. He was one of Strahd's fiercest enemies. And, yeah.
Wow. Alright.
Okay, I can close that.
Well, that is actually very helpful. What did you say your name was?
Oh, Victor.
Ah,
Oh,
V. I'm just gonna call you V. Now,
there's
V.
a description here for the dragon
Oh,
statue if you
fuck
want to
off.
read it. Perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite is a moss-covered statue of a dragon. Its wings hug closely to his body. The statue looks east towards the mansion.
Is there anything on the statue, like a plaque or anything else that says anything on it, or no?
I'll say this, nothing that mere observation could decipher.
Alright.
Anybody who can cast spells gets a faint magical sense of magic from this, i.e. Victor and the Bard.
Should we go inside?
I would like to.
Now, hold on just a moment. I don't have the materials to determine exactly what something is, but it's something not quite mundane. Would we have to cast Detect Magic on it?
Victor will walk up and lay out some materials and cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, I know. He has identified and Detect Magic.
I don't.
So this guy's a good party member.
Yeah, I took Cure Wounds and Healing Word over those spells.
Fair enough. What he relays the statue radiates evocation magic, and it looks like it was the dragon used to use a cone of cold as part of a magic trap, but it seems inactive. Something like the trigger broke for it, which either means it's already been tripped or somebody disabled it.
Well, the castle does look to have been sitting here for, like your book said, many years. I doubt between the grave robbers and the initial invading forces, that probably been sprung long ago.
Well, that's this thing. Grave robbers avoid this place like the plague.
Well, then, once again, it was probably the invading force. Either that, or we're dealing with something else. Something not grave robbery. Something here intentionally for more than just loot.
Ooh.
Who knows? Maybe somebody decided to start a rebellion and decided to come here to gather forces.
This
Fair
place. This place.
Granted,
He'd never know what's going on in Barovia.
if this Strahd fellow's pulling people out every which way, I wouldn't doubt that somebody's started to say, hey, why not grab some people and some good old boys and go down and kick his ass.
Well said, friend. I'm gonna go up to the front door.
All right.
I'm not gonna make any outright objections, but I'm gonna sit back and watch.
Flagstone step flanked by stone railing, climb to a landing in front of the pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers shaped like small dragons. Carved into the lintels above the entrance is a wooden is the word Argenwasthold.
You know, I only came up here because I was waiting for people, but, you know, I kind of half expected a description.
Raichu!
Oh, hey.
Ah,
Oh, thank God.
By the way, you have missed my dosy tones and introduction of my character.
when the hell did you become a cowboy?
Uh,
Please,
when
God, somebody tell me he's a cowboy.
That is his
I-
voice. Yes.
that is the voice I'm using for my bard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, you get
yeah.
your ass in here now.
Is he a gunslinger too?
No,
He's a
Yep,
bard.
just a bug.
I'm a bard.
I don't think it's.
Are you a bard? Are you
I
a
don't
bard
think he's-
No,
gunslinger?
no, I'm not a bard gunslinger. I am a
He's
fighter
a
bard.
fighter bard.
Fight,
I'm experienced
fighter
in
bard.
bards.
You can subclass fighter as gunslinger.
I didn't subclass gunslinger. I'm not subclassing
God.
gunslinger.
Wait a minute, is
God
there a
dang it!
school
I
of
want you
guns
to
that
be a
I've never heard of?
cowboy.
Wait,
Missed
is there a
opportunity.
It is
Wait.
kind of a missed opportunity, but like with certain things going on, I can always fix that.
But yeah, long story short, Bone Daddy. The guy messaged my dragon. I try to keep a straight face. The guy messaged my dragon inside their any good aligned character's head, telling them that revenants were to set revenants at ease or peace, whatever you call it, in the mansion of Arkenvosthold.
All right.
They had just arrived.
It was a silver dragon. Also, I have a silvered great axe now.
Right,
Oh, and
and-
guess who's our NPC companion? The son of the Baron, who we rolled earlier anyway in the beginning of the
Right.
game. This is Onward.
V, bookworm. I remember some from that vision that apparently the big crazy man in Metal and I shared. What in the hell is a revenant?
Ah, I can explain
Well,
that.
revenants. Oh, go ahead.
You see, it's like a walking suit of me.
It's like
So
walking.
a walking
Huh?
suit of battering ram and little cause for concern.
Sorry, but that's kind of incorrect.
Aren't those animated armors?
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember some of those in one of the a seedier establishment guarding some popped up wizard who refused to lose at cards at all. I don't frequent that place anymore.
Well, I have a handout for Revenant, so I will show you.
Oh my God, I love him
Aren't-
so much. I love him so much.
By the way, he's a gambler.
God.
Yep.
Oh, I love him so much.
A Revenant born with a soul for more met a cruel, undeserving fate. It claws its way back into the world to seek revenge against the one who wronged it.
Yeah, those are the ones I was thinking of.
Revenant
well.
reclaimed his mortal body and superficially resembles a zombie. Instead of lifeless eyes, a Revenant's eyes resolve and flare in the presence of adversity. If the Revenant's original body was destroyed, or it's otherwise unavailable, the spirit of the Revenant enters another humanoid corpse. Regardless of the body the Revenant uses as a vessel, its adversary always recognizes the Revenant for what it truly is.
I realized I'm better at lying than I am telling the truth.
And funny story, Revenants usually only last a year, but in Barovia, they last indefinitely.
Ah,
Because souls cannot escape Barovia's plane of existence.
just like an annoying ex.
Exactly.
Except these ones apparently want to kill you.
Just like an annoying ex.
Hey, you cheated on brother.
Alright, so if things are adding up right, then we're coming here, and there's probably gonna be maybe some revenants, maybe something else.
From the sound of it, yes.
Well, if grave robbers don't come here and people don't come just looking for trouble out here, then this might be a nice place for people who want to get back at, oh, say, the person who's been grabbing souls and other people and dragging them back into here, and no matter what.
Isn't that just what Strahd does on a daily basis?
Yep.
Well, yeah, but people who die and want revenge for that, and they don't leave, they might want to band together. It's people stronger than groups.
Anyway, who will open the door?
Sure as fuck ain't gonna be me.
I can kick it open. Let's go.
Can
Or-
we
or
respect the
volunteer
dead? Just open it.
By the way, if we don't want to open the front door, there are a bunch of holes back that way.
Oh, you're suddenly now concerned with respecting the dead.
Yes,
Now
I'm
you're
also a
suddenly
knight.
concerned.
I don't have any context for this conversation.
I mean,
Don't
I'm a
worry
knight,
about it.
so...
Also, tiefling, looking good. I like you. Atlas. Atlas.
What is it?
Care to take us in?
Um,
You have the big hammer.
Actually, between him and me, I think I actually have the higher strength score.
I don't care about your strength score. I
Would you
care
like
that
to
he
compare
has
strengths,
basically
young
a
chap?
glorified door knocker.
Oh my
In
god.
character, I'm older than you. Actually, out of character, I'm older than
I'm
you.
just going to check to see if the door is unlocked.
Yes,
that,
it's
that was the thing.
unlocked.
I'm
Atlas
just going
was-
to open the door. I'm just going to open the door.
As you open the
Either we are
door,
going in or we are
you
not
hear-
going in. I will not have
you-
any of this bickering.
you hear a loud click as the dragon behind you, its mouth opens as a snowflake falls out.
I don't trust it. Is it poisonous?
No,
No.
it's deteriorated.
We already
What
turned
would have
that thing
happened
up.
would be a cone of cold against any who is standing in the foyer.
Who
I.e.,
has it to where if you open their door, you die?
This is a fortress.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, there's a difference between knocking and opening the door forcefully.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, it's probably a better deterrent than locking the door. I mean, people know how to pick locks. My last character knew how to pick locks.
Yep. He was a smart boy.
Heck, Oh no, this character doesn't know how to pick locks. This character knows how to play lutes, violins, pan flutes, play cards, and cook.
So even better.
Never mind. I like a man that can cook.
You like a man regardless.
Does anybody here have a religious symbol that I could borrow and fend off this person with?
Would you like the holy symbol of my great axe?
No. I've got sort of my own. I don't need.
Wait, out of character. Is he talking about Doji?
Yes, he is.
Yes, I am.
Atlas will pick up Doji and put her on his shoulder. Like, not like over his shoulder, like hunched, but like her sitting on his shoulder. I know. Basically keeping her away from him.
Now, there's enough of me for both of you.
I doubt it. You're so skinny.
I'm just gonna go inside. I'm not gonna.
Atlas
I'm
will
gonna
also
wait
mention,
for Atlas.
you realize I can also throw you down these stairs.
Do not throw
can
anyone
try.
down the stairs.
But she's so light. Atlas will give it.
Anyway,
No, go ahead, throw me.
this room feels like a king's tomb. A grand staircase leads up to the stone balconies held aloft by stone pillars and arcs. A tall, faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an old iron rod above the staircase landing. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls, displayed on marble pedestals, are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn across the mosaic floor. 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders. And a great shadow with wings moves across the wall. and disappears. You hear the soft, bestial hiss in the shadows.
I have dark vision. I don't have devil's sight, but I have dark vision. I don't know if that helps, like, at all.
I'll give you a clear view of it. How about that?
Okay.
It looked like a draconic shadow.
What does a draconic shadow look like? Like, we talking
A
kobold?
dragon shadow.
Okay.
Like, full-on dragon.
Okay. Just
Yes.
saying. Like, draconic in and of
you-
itself can mean many things.
You weren't here. Essentially, a silver dragon built this place in part to keep Strahd from, like, controlling the entire area. By the way, that dragon's dead now.
Oh man, what a shame. It's almost
Also,
as-
that dragon gave anyone in the party who is good aligned a
vision.
So I don't know if you're good aligned, but I don't feel like you should be. But I don't know if you're good aligned.
I'll have you know, chaotic good is a
Fiend.
form of good.
Fiend.
Alright, you got a similarly vague message from a dragon.
Hedonistic does not necessarily mean evil.
Fiend.
You're the
Oh, yeah.
literal fiend in the group. What are you
I
talking
need
about?
to
I
roll for an event.
believe I also know Celestial. Boom.
Oh!
I believe that I don't care what languages you know, because in that case I'm a drow.
Good. I guess, Durgar would also do, because they also know Undercommon.
As you all step into the mansion, you hear something from outside. The clopping of horse hooves. And the creaking of wagon wheels approaching.
Well, not to be disrespectful to the dead, but nobody asked for pastries.
I feel like I am once again out of the loop.
You just don't ask for pastries.
If somebody ever offers you moon pies and they look like an old lady, they're probably drugs. Made from children.
You guys see from inside the house.
I feel like we come from completely different cultures. Normally, old ladies offer, like, sweet potato pies, or pumpkin pies, or good pies, not children pies.
This is Barovia that tends to happen.
As he said, it's Barovia. It happens.
Anyway, you guys see a cart pulled by a draft horse, driven by a Visati man. As you, he soon stops in front of the statue and starts unloading his cargo, which looked like a coffin. Is setting it out beside the stone statue, and not a minute later, he gets close to the statue and starts relieving himself up against the statue of Argynvost.
Anybody got a longbow?
We are not shooting the man.
No. I didn't say you had to.
I'm-
I'm going to.
Is it
Let me rephrase
That's
that.
not very lawful good of you.
I am going
That's
to
my
use
religion.
thaumaturgy
That's my new
and say,
that's my new character's religion. That is.
Sir,
That's not
sir,
very cash
please
money.
quit relieving yourself on the dragon.
What the fuck? Who the hell's there?
I'm just gonna step out of the car.
Oh,
Quit
shit.
relieving yourself on the statue.
I'm going to action dash up
you
here.
ain't alone out here.
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Get away from my religion!
Religion?
He is insane. Just do as he says.
I was never told anybody lived here. I just got
Oh,
told
no.
to live
So
this
you just
house.
go
Only
around
live here.
disrespecting statues?
I had to pee, damn it.
And you chose the statue.
To be
Are
fair,
you
it's
burying
like,
a
where is he
body?
gonna go pee? In the building?
I just got told to live this coffin here. Man
The
paid
event-
me, told me to drop it off here. That's all I did.
What time of day is it?
It's night.
Why don't I keep this closed for now? Just in case.
He's gonna finish dropping the coffin from his carriage. Or his cart, I mean. Jeez.
So you're just gonna leave that there?
That's what I was paid to do.
Who paid you?
Some old man.
Hey,
From
Victor!
where?
He told me, hey, go deliver it to this place. Some people might need it. That's all he told me.
I'm gonna put my hand over the tiefling's mouth real quick. What's in the casket?
I don't know. Man just handed it to me.
Alright, how big is
It
the
looks like
casket?
it already has a name on it, so I would assume it's to deliver here for burial.
I'm gonna read the casket.
The name on the casket is Atlas Strong.
I'm gonna turn over. I think this is for you. I'm
Now,
gonna.
may I go, sir?
Atlas will approach the casket. He'll read. What does it
It's
say?
your name.
Atlas is gonna drop whatever's in his hands. He's going to walk over it. He's going to grab him by the shirt, and he's going to say, "Who asked?"
I don't know. Just some old man just asked me to drop this off here. I was passing through Balaki.
Could you give us some
17 on insight.
He's telling the truth.
sir,
He's not
sir,
trying to lie.
sir.
Atlas,
Everyone,
Atlas,
everyone,
hold
sir,
up.
sir,
Atlas will
Miss-
take a deep breath. He will
Oh
let
my
him
God.
go, and he will apologize. I apologize, but that is my name on that casket.
Oh my! I'm sorry.
Sir,
I'll,
if you would be so kind, I understand you're
Atlas will
kind
take.
of surprised and whatnot, but could you please explain to us some of the landmarks that were near you when you got this commission? I don't know the area very well, but I'm sure my new associates know it far better than I do.
so you want me to describe the man that
The man, the region, the area around you when you propositioned for this assignment?
was near Balaki?
I swear to
That's
God.
Can you describe the man?
It's not,
Sure. I fancy myself an artist, actually.
While
He'll
he's doing
take-
that, I'm kicking open the casket.
Okay.
oh God,
Give me one moment.
it's gonna be Strahd. $20.
I raise you 40.
And pay up. It's a swarm of bats.
You
Well, it's
think
not too far
Strahd-
off.
You think Strahd is going to pop out of the coffin like a
He showed up
hooker
in a
out of
mirror.
cake?
Mm. Oh, are you
Yes.
serious? I will take them out in
We're
one,
fighting
two
a swarm of
swoops.
I
bats.
know. It's a stupid encounter, but hey, it's fun.
Alright,
The
fine.
sea
Hey.
charges smash them.
I mean, do you really want me to just do 2 swipes?
Do we really have to roll initiative on this?
You know what?
Yeah.
Nah. Go ahead and just attack him. We'll give
Yeah,
you guys. We'll give you guys. Yeah, he's already dead.
Thank you.
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just like bats fly out, immediately crush them.
It was intended for one character to step out, open the coffin alone, get surprised by the bats. But since there are 3 people surrounding it, and upon seeing that, the grass torch rider is gonna surprisingly run off, dropping his sketch pad.
All right. I'm gonna take a look at what he had been drawing while.
The coffin maker.
Well,
One
isn't
that got
he?
away.
Who in the hell is this ugly motherfucker?
He had 6 undead in his attic. It was not pretty.
That sounds dangerous.
Yes, they were vampires.
I mean, bad ass, but dangerous.
I'm concerned about you.
Now, I don't condone the use of undead in anything, but I've got to say they look cool as fuck.
Now we know your views.
I'm going back
Thanks
to
for
check on.
sharing.
I'm
So,
gonna go
what's the casket made of? Is it just wood and stuff like that?
Mahogany.
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 Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, it seems to be splashed with holy water. Actually,
Oh,
funny
if
enough.
it's holy water, Atlas was about to stomp it in, but it's covered in holy water, so he won't. He's
It's
Anyway.
also a very nice coffin. I'm just
What?
saying, like, if I were given a mahogany coffin as a token of you will die soon, I'd appreciate it.
Now, wait, that begs the question. Why does someone who has undead in their attic sprinkle holy water on a coffin? Doesn't that shit tend to hurt undead?
I don't appreciate
I
Paris.
walked back to check on Victor. Are you alright? You kinda didn't come out.
Eh,
I don't
Didn't
appreciate
seem important.
describing my name into.
I don't want to see a man pissing himself.
Hmm.
I
You have
have
any-
some standards after all.
Do you have any chains in that bag?
No. Why?
Alright, I'll just use rope then. Excuse me, Atlas. And I'm gonna take his coffin. You said it was wood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, can I borrow your hammer?
Why?
I'm gonna make holes.
Why?
I'm sorry.
So
what
I
are
can
you
carry
making
this
holes
thing.
in? I'm sorry. What are you making holes in?
The coffin.
Leave it be.
Why are you
What,
making
are you
holes
expecting to
in the
die?
nice mahogany coffin?
Atlas isn't gonna respond. He's just gonna say, "Leave it be." And walk up. He's gonna take a step back. He doesn't want anything to do with it.
Whatever, I'll just take the stick end of my great axe and bust 4 holes into it and then use hemp rope to fasten fasten it into a makeshift backpack and put it on my back.
Alright, your speech is
Uh,
halved.
What?
You're carrying a coffin on your back, man.
It was wood.
A coffin big enough to carry or hold a Atlas.
King,
You're asking.
mahogany is also very heavy wood. It's
Okay,
very
never mind. I
durable.
retract that statement then.
That's what I figured.
Frankly, it's probably impossible for you to punch a hole in it using the butt end of your axe anyway. So,
Oh well, at least you'll have a nice funeral if we don't make it out of these revenants. Bye.
I feel like that's kind of dark.
God, I'm going to kill him. These ways.
we're all
So,
going to kill him
six,
one of these
six
days.
doors,
I don't think we should. He's kind of a
5
great
different ways to go.
battering ram as long as we can put him on a leash.
Well, that's just it. We
Or
can't.
sorry.
I've
Uh,
tried.
He's a human shield. That's all he's worth.
Although,
You know I can hear you, right?
Yes, I completely
you
understand
know we
that.
were
I've just,
outside.
I have just stopped respecting
Yeah, and
your
the doors
opinion.
were open.
No
That
offense
doesn't
to you,
mean
sir.
crap. A casual conversation from like, what, 40, 50 feet away?
There you
Sir,
go.
you have done nothing but run into situations and
anyway,
Run
Wait,
into
what do you
them.
mean run into? We've been here. You've been with this character for like 5 minutes.
and you have attempted to turn a coffin into a backpack and ran up to a guy and yelled at him for pissing on a dragon and called it your religion.
It is my religion.
so where would you guys like to go?
That's
I,
lawful.
Yeah.
He's disrespecting my
You have
religion.
options.
I want to investigate the busted statue if we can, please.
Oh, right.
I'm just gonna stand by for support just in case.
Moral support. I appreciate that.
It looks similar to the other ones, but it seems to share some resembling features like the other ones, like the other statues here, even though it's a completely different face altogether. But there are certain things that stand out to you.
Mm-hmm.
Each bus has a name below it, and
Okay.
each one says Argynvost, 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 and Argynvost. Each one with different surnames, of course.
Isn't that the name of the dragon?
Yes.
Yeah.
So are these just different, like, polymorphed forms that he appreciated or something?
I mean, he's a dragon. They're kind of self-centered, ain't they?
And silver dragons, by the way, can into humans.
Can what? Sorry?
They can shapeshift into humanoid forms.
Yes.
I mean, are they all busted, or is it just this one?
It's
Just one is destroyed. Toppled over.
Can we pick it up and try and see which form specifically it is?
I don't have anything specific about that one.
Okay. I thought there was going to be some sort of... No.
Looks like Atlas wants to go into this room here.
Yeah, I was just waiting for dialogue to be done.
Go ahead.
Alright, let me find it here. That one is room. Here it is. This wood-paneled den has been ransacked. Its furnishings tossed about. A cold, dark hearth dominates the west wall. Two narrow windows. Standing upright against the north wall is a sarcophagus made of black wood, with the queen's effigy carved into its lid.
Could I try to, like, decipher what exactly it is? I mean, it's a sarcophagus, obviously. Or at least the naming of these symbols.
Nothing really of note. Do you want to try opening it?
This will decide against opening it. He'll alert party. Sarcophagus in this room. Dark black. Or dark black. Black wood. What was the symbol on it again?
A queen's effigy.
And a queen's effigy symbol on it. Carved into the wood.
What's a queen's effigy?
Think like a pawn or a chess piece.
Oh.
I'm not gonna
Does it
open
look burnt, or does it look like it was like the wood's died?
Actually, I'm gonna look back at it. Does it look burnt? Or is it
No.
just...
Well, parts of it look like it's been to some extent, but other parts look untouched.
To some extent, some parts, but for the most part, untouched.
Do we want to check it out, or do we want to keep on checking rooms before we pop
Bef-
anything open?
If we open this thing, I'd rather it be near others instead of doing it myself.
Okay, I'm back.
That's
Hello.
completely understandable. Hey, Mr. Crazy Armor Man, you were looking at busting something open?
Not really. But if you need it, I can.
Well, you seem pretty excited to bust something open.
Atlas, by the way, you hear crackling behind you.
Turn around.
You see sparks in the hearth.
Oh god, it's haunted. No, it's haunted.
Wait,
I have
now you
Will-
just
will
realize
you-
this place is haunted after hearing
will
revenants
you
are
go
here?
closer? We go,
I kind
go
of just
closer and
expected it to be
investigate.
like a
Shh,
mutated dragon spawn.
Can I say something, or did I say something to the others, or do I just have to?
It's up to you. You can go investigate it, or you can. Hey, other people.
I'm so glad
Other
I started playing the
people.
creepy haunted house music in the background.
Nah, fuck it. No ball. Alright, fuck it. I don't care.
See, that's what I said about Gregan, and look what happened to him.
I'm going to approach.
All right.
I'm
A
gonna
fire
follow him
erupts
in.
from the
His
hearth and assumes
coffin's-
draconic form. It hisses and crackles and unfurls its smoky wings. And I have to do this
Oh shit.
as
A smoke dragon? Is that a
living
fire?
fire.
Oh. That's
Oh!
Living fire.
Oh god, living fire.
Initiative 10.
Oh, I have to roll my initiative. Alright. Have my character selected this time.
Itadakimasu.
16.
Average initiative.
Okay.
Hey, Yoji, you gonna roll?
Yes, yes. Sorry, I thought I wasn't involved in this.
Well, I mean, you're probably gonna hear him yelling about "Ow, the fire."
Oh,
Why is it? Why is the fire biting me?
Why is the fire biting me? 10 out of 10. Quote of the year.
All right.
We don't have many days left in the year.
Buddy. All right. I guess Victor's just gonna move his movement and get there. King.
Well, it's the good thing to do and go help a comrade, even though that comrade's a.
Hmm.
Hey, I can even make it here. Sweet. I took the
Well,
mobile feed. I forgot I did that. Anyway. Yeah, why not?
Wait a minute.
Miss.
Um,
Miss.
Okay, I'm going to back up this way.
Okay.
And it cannot take an attack of opportunity. I took the mobile feat.
It wasn't gonna anyway.
Oh, okay.
Alice.
okay, right?
Just
Now,
got cock blocked.
I just want to ask, because I do have the control flames as one of my feats. And it does say you instantaneously extinguish the flames within the cube, right?
This is a large
that
creature.
was-
This is more than a cube.
He snaps his fingers.
Can I? Well, no, it's only a 5-foot
dies.
cube, but can I like
It's
damage it to extinguish?
Lumen's brain
Can I
explodes.
shrink it through trying to put part of it out?
Sure.
Can I transform this thing from medium to small?
There we go.
I just pulled that shit. I can't believe that actually.
Anything else?
Um,
I'm mobbed by it they see now.
yeah, that's an action. I don't think. What can I do as a bonus action? Shit.
I don't think you have anything really of note
Yeah. So I guess that's
from
my
previous experiences. Alright,
Yeah.
Karos. Or, yeah.
The issue is I don't have any like spells that allow me to easily combat fire.
I have the ability to punch fire.
Yeah, I don't want to punch fire or like stick a sword in fire or anything like that, but I do take reduced fire damage. So I'm just gonna viciously mock it and call it a day.
Do I actually have
Actually, hold on. Before I'm sorry, I need to roll another d4. I forgot to update that. Hold on, let me just roll.
What kind of that? Oh. Wow. Okay. So wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh.
And
It's immune to psychic damage, so it's fine.
God damn it!
It still makes the save, I think. Is it immune to charm?
It's vicious mockery. It only does psychic damage.
I know, but it also gives disadvantage on the first attack.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it does.
So it still has the disadvantage, it just
It's
doesn't
okay.
take the damage. It feels insulted, it just doesn't take any damage from feeling insulted.
Alright. So that your turn.
I feel cheated. And
Finger
I feel
guns.
ashamed. And finger guns. That's my turn. That's my move.
Alright.
Like,
I'm doing this in a modified voice because its size is diminished. The fiery dragon hisses at you as it addresses you. My knights have fallen into darkness. Take them again. Show them the light they have lost. With that, the fire burns out. And double check. Yes, you guys don't get fireballed.
Part of me wanted to fight that, but the other part of me wanted to hear it out.
I know, it was stupid.
Wait,
It was
what did it
meant to
say?
be a messenger.
Oh, what did he say?
My knights have fallen into darkness. Save them if you can. Show them the light they have lost.
Oh
It
my
was a-
god!
I've
was
put
a-
it together. I've put it together.
It
I
was a
didn't kill it.
pre-programmed message.
The vision
Okay.
told us about revenants. Right. Yeah, I think I got it figured out.
Wait.
That vision that dragon gave us told us about them revenants.
Why didn't you just ask me? And why was that in an encounter?
They probably
No.
disguise
He's
their-
talking about them knights that used to be in this castle from that nice fellow over there's book.
I'm curious. Hey, you guys would have only taken 20 damage in the room.
Ow. Anyways.
No, you guys don't take that. I'm just saying you would have if you had killed it.
Now. What
By the
if
way, Living Fire has no attacks, a 17 AC, 1 hit point.
Kind of figured.
I shrunk it out of fear. That was literally all I was gonna do until it spoke. All right.
I was gonna speak Draconic on the next turn since it didn't actually attack. I just heard my comrade scream and I came in trying to save
I'm
him.
just glad it's immune to psychic damage now.
Yeah, or you would have had a very bad fireball in your hands.
Yeah, 20 damage.
Now-
Isn't that
I
bad.
love the
What-
idea of you just sitting outside of the room, hearing a bunch of people run in, and then suddenly an explosion.
Don't worry, I'll
guys-
save you.
That sounds exactly like this party. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't worry, I'll save you.
Now, what if, like, say, the knights that used to be here decided to come back, but not as, like, or not as, like, resurrected people? What if they're, like, undead? But, like, those angry, vengeance-filled revenant things? You know?
You know, I'm starting to not understand you.
After a while.
Victor's gonna go open the coffin.
Oh, God.
Skirt.
Inside, check. It's filled with wine and wine glasses
Oh, that's not interesting.
and decanters, like jugs.
Interesting.
Do any of the jugs feel heavy?
One does.
I'm going to pick it up and look inside.
Double check something.
It's be like an eyeball or like a brain or something.
I don't think it's supposed to have anything in it yet.
I don't like that yet.
Here, I'll show you what you found.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh
God.
Oh, I want it!
well,
Oh,
it's too bad we don't
sure.
have anything like,
Oh, I want my mayonnaise!
but like, it doesn't have anything in it yet, but it looks different from all the other ones.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick it up. I'm
As
just gonna
it
get
has many corks in sight.
Would I
from it.
understand, like, what this is, like, based on how
Yes.
it looks?
Yes, with that Arcana check, yes.
Well, so, I know what I'm doing tonight.
God.
Yay.
Infinite wine?
Mayonnaise.
That too. But infinite wine. Just saying, we could get pretty smashed.
Oh, right.
Okay, we get it. You want to get drunk and bone the freaking devil man, alright? We get it.
I mentioned the second part, but now that you're offering...
I am just gonna put
I
this
didn't
away
offer the
and use
demon man
this.
to you. The demon man has to offer
I
himself
want
to
you
you.
to know, he's not
But,
he's a
excuse me,
devil.
I am a devil man, not a demon man.
This is out of
Please get it
character.
right.
Are you a crybaby?
Please get this correct. I am a devil man.
I'll have you know.
But
I
God,
know.
I got a
Oh,
paper
God,
cut on
it's
my finger today
spreading.
and it fucking hurts.
So you guys can continue from this room, or go to a different room.
There's a room next door.
There's a room, and here's a room, here's a room, here's a room.
Honestly, before continuing on to the rest of the cast, visit like some of the other rooms that branch from this main room. So that's where Atlas is gonna go.
I'm gonna stick with the party.
I'm also gonna stick with the party.
I'm
But
not
I'd
gonna.
like to
I'm
make
just
a
kidding.
out of
I'm kidding.
character. I'd like to make a mention that we should probably like clear these rooms first because they're outliers and could present an actual threat if they have any like spooky ghost undead in them.
That's a good
Ooh.
idea. I'll
That
stick
was
with.
kind of my plan, is I wanted to go around everything,
Okay.
presumably before... Because, okay, we were all headed through here. I only went back here because what's-his-name was there, and Atlas was headed that way. But if we go up here, and then, like,
Yeah,
skim our way around the perimeter first...
if we go through like here and then go into here, we'll make a loop around and we can check this room last. Or yeah. We can still check the room, but like I don't. We probably should. We should probably check that room now. But
I
then,
mean, the
like,
only ways up, only ways ups are here and here.
we should probably check this room now just in case. But we can leave everything else for circling around. Or this room. Okay.
Alright, let me find that. Tattered velvet drapes cover the tall, slender windows, then circle this parlor. The furnishings are covered with dust and cobwebs and lie in disarray. A damaged brass chandelier hanging from the ceiling, which is covered in a faded mural that depicts metallic dragons and colorful birds flying beneath white clouds. That's it. That's all I have to read for you.
So there's nothing of interest in this room.
Nothing of interest. Just a outlying parlor with a fancy chandelier.
I'm gonna look at the chandelier. What does it? What does it look like? Exactly.
It's a damaged brass chandelier, which is covered with a faded mural that depicts metallic dragons and colorful birds flying beneath white clouds.
Right. I thought those were drapes.
Nope.
Okay. I don't know why. Okay. Well. Room clear, guys.
Yay!
Okay, guys.
Yes, you called.
Hmm.
Wow.
Which way
yes.
would you like to go now? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Devilman, you pass by
To be a room man.
a large iron gate leading to the outside. It just leads outside, going around back where you came.
Oh, all right.
I'm just saying because it says something of note.
All
In
right.
case
Give me
you
a
need to
note.
make a quick escape.
An extra escape route. All right. Let's get going. Would anyone else like to do the honors of opening this next door, or?
Sure, I'll do it. Kick.
Tattered brown drapes cover the windows of the circular room, and a heavy curtain hangs across an archway to the south. Strewn about the floor is the wreckage of half a dozen beds and other pieces of the furniture. Doesn't seem to be anything of note left here.
So with the destroyed beds, does it look like there was signs of struggle, or was it just natural deterioration?
It looks like something crushed them.
Could I?
Some even have slash marks.
Well, I don't even know if I could tell. Like, could I try to find not find, but try to see if I could identify? Well, no, never mind. They're just slash marks. I don't even think you could identify.
They look like they're made with by a long sword, about 11 inches long.
Oh wow. Okay.
There.
I was gonna ask, like, could I decipher like a big gash or a little gash in the woods or in the wood?
It looks like a haphazard slash, not like a precision aim slash.
Whoever did this was a half-assed sword.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Well, that's all Atlas will mention. That's all he's gonna say about this.
Who would shove a whole bunch of random beds into a room?
Well, if you were looking to make room for a small army, I'd assume a small room where everyone could sit together would be a nice way to.
Out of character, this is the servants' quarters.
Oh, well, the servants' quarters are in a really bad location.
I
then.
know, right?
Dude, that's awful. Who would put?
Arkenvoss.
Wait.
They're servants.
We
They
could
don't
use a
get-
dragon.
They don't get
assholes.
rights.
Yeah, they're servant to a silver dragon, dude. They're a dragon.
Okay. So this room next.
Sure.
Eyes.
Go one by one.
The kitchen has been plundered, its tables overturned. Floor is littered with rusted utensils and smashed crockery. Narrow windows flanked a hearth look out over a cemetery. An open iron pot hangs from a hook inside a blackened fireplace. It rattles on its hook and bobs up and down, as though something is inside of it.
Practice caution. Oh, would I be able to see it from my angle or no?
You'll be able to see the pot moving about.
Maybe another messenger?
You move closer.
No, I already had my experience. I shrunk mine. One of you two go. It's your turn.
All right. What are we touching? I'll touch it.
The bobbing pot over the fireplace,
I'll touch it.
right about there. All right. As
I
you get
touch.
closer, a bat flies out.
I'm gonna punch the bat.
Why? You just read a message that was a fireball. Maybe you should listen to it. No, I should. Okay.
It screeches and flies off.
I punch the bat. God dang.
Go ahead.
He
Go
wants
ahead.
to
Make
take an
make
attack
make
of opportunity at the bat.
make an attack roll.
Oh, or do I want to grab the bat? Oh, I'm
Can't
gonna
get
punch
it.
the
No.
bat. No.
You miss the bat.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh god, it's a bat.
It has an AC of 12. Bravo.
I rolled a 2. I
Okay.
rolled a 2.
Oh shit! And you got a 10. What the frick? Okay. Okay. Don't screw with you then.
Yeah, you don't say anything.
I'm looking out on the cemetery. I'm just gonna glance at this. Take a look at this window.
All right.
Oh, yeah. There's a cemetery out there, ain't there?
Dead people are weird and kind of gross. Sorry, Atlas.
Tucked behind the mansion is a fog-surrounded cemetery, clothed by 7-foot-tall fence of wrought iron. In the northeast corner stands a mausoleum that you can see out the window.
Alright. I'm guessing I can't see the ground because it is fog.
You can see tombstones jutting out from the ground.
I'll make note of that.
So this room next.
Yeah.
There it is.
I'll open the door.
A 20-foot-long table with sculpted dragons for legs. Weird. Stand in the center of this hall. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings. Several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed into pieces. Suspended over the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with soft white light. Standing in windowed alcove are two life-size statues depicting knights, dragon-winged helmets and shields. Rainwater trickles through the cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west wall and adding a large puddle to the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors lead to this hall. The doors in the northwest or northeast corner hang open. A pair of leaden glass doors, their panels cracked and broken, stands open between the panels of stained glass set into the east wall. These panels depict silver dragons in flight for a rustic mountainscape. Beyond the glass doors lies a dark, misty room that appears to be a chapel of some sort. Whew. So, anything you guys want to investigate?
We haven't encountered any ghosts yet. That's a bit depressing.
Yes, Atlas.
I'm just gonna take a look over the armor. Uh, do I? What is it? Well, you did give an app description of it, but is there any like?
The
Oh, go ahead.
statue looks very lifelike, but aside from that, nothing much. Seemed like it was sculpted with some visage in mind of a certain depiction of a character.
Bum bum banana bum bum banana bum bum banana.
Does it bear any symbols of any sorts?
Uh, None that stand out to you.
Alright. Well, so we'll continue on then.
But yes, this room is very well lit, with light coming from the chandelier above.
Oh, the chandelier, like, there's light coming from it?
Yes.
It's like firelight?
Uh,
It's a dragon. They probably cast continual flame. It only costs 50 gold.
close.
Yeah.
Continual light spell.
Okay. So it's glowy light.
Yes.
I was gonna say, if it's fire, then I
It'll be
would comment.
flickering.
But no, isn't like I would comment of like, oh,
Yeah.
there's active fire in here. That's terrifying.
Yeah, over hundreds of years. That's one hell of a fire hazard.
Exactly. What's with all the water?
That's rainwater trickling through the cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west wall and adding to a large puddle on the floor.
Yeah, like, can I, what I'm
You can
asking is, can I take a closer look at that?
Yes.
Like, the damage.
Oh, the cracks seem to be through a small crack in the ceiling. You can see moonlight coming through it pretty clearly.
Hmm. When we go upstairs, if we go upstairs, we should probably be pretty careful as, it doesn't look like this place is too sturdy, guys.
So where to next? This room? This room? Or this room?
I'll follow her.
I don't know.
Come on, we need a leader, somebody.
Alright, I'm gonna kick open the door to the center room. Let's go, boys.
It's already open.
I'm gonna enter through the door in the center of the room.
I'm gonna go with the crazy person.
Cracked wooden pillars support a wooden, U-shaped balcony that overhangs the stone chapel. Narrow archways lead to a spiral staircase that curls up to the balcony, and a door set to the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar by iron candelabras. The altar is carved with a rising sun bas relief. Tall arcing windows set with panels of stained glass that behind the altar. One of the windows had been shattered, covering the chapel floor with colored glass. allowing thick fog to enter the. Through the fog, you see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar.
Lumen?
Hmm?
Did Lumen cut out for anyone else, or was it just?
Hello?
No.
No, Lumen. I can hear Lumen.
Or maybe just
Oh, Lumen was cutting in and out.
Do you want me to repeat the room? Or just post it?
You can just post it.
Okay. Do that, and this part.
I'm sorry. Just
No, no.
Oh, are they living figures or are they figures?
Living-ish. Why don't you go take a
I'm
closer
I'm
look?
gonna pat the tiefling on the
There
shoulder
it
to the
is.
weird guys. Just kind of like lean over and whisper, "Do you think we should talk to them? Or do you think we should just punch them?"
I personally always find that explaining our situation to folks normally straightens them out. We normally don't have to resort to messily rearranging their bowels to the outside.
Well, that's what we're about to do, so let's go ahead.
He's gonna clear his throat very loudly. Excuse me, gentle armored folk.
They
Gentle
slowly,
armored folk.
they slowly get up. Their broken chainmail jingling as they move.
Ah.
Who are you?
My name is Karos Lokile. I am a traveling musician, gambler, and uh, enthusiastic walker. I, we are here for a little bit of exploration. I understand that this place used to be a temple to a cult, sort of, for a silver dragon who fought against this Strahd fellow that I've heard so much about so far.
Out. Get out. Out of Argenvostold.
Now, sirs, please. I'm sure that we can
They
all come to
say
a
as they brandish their swords.
Please, I'm sure we can all come to a nice understanding where none of us have to fight each other. We all want the same thing. Well, relatively the same thing. The death of that dumb vampire, whatever it is, Strahd.
If only they were rational still.
Shit.
They are blinded by rage.
I've rolled below 10
God
on
damn
everything
it.
I've rolled today.
What a 6. Actual 3.
10.2.
They're going first. Okay.
Yay!
10.
Yay!
Alright.
See, this is why I'm glad I decided to have fighter as my second class, so I wasn't super squishy.
I think I got 66 health.
Yeah, I've got 52 and a +2 to con.
Where would my token would be here. I was closer to.
I have
Oh.
HP.
So, let's see here. What's their movement speed? Checking.
So I'm curious, do you know how to actually survive a sword fight, or...
I understand how to win a, how you say, musical competition.
Oh dear God, he's a musician. Kill him now.
Like to
Are you
imagine.
going to
And
hit me
for-
with some slam poetry next?
Should we snap
Uh,
our fingers?
I'd prefer to hit these rather unreasonable gentlemen with some slam shred. I think that's the term I'm looking for.
I can dig it.
Alright. So, King, let's start with you.
Oh boy.
Cue
Let's
devil
check
trigger.
this. Okay. Yeah. And one hit. Fucking hell. Toggle advantage. Okay, let's do number 2. 16 hits you.
No.
Okay,
God, they do 2d10 slashing.
Devilman
Oh.
Crybaby.
Wow, thanks.
These are to you.
Which one's the...
17 and the
17,
6.
well, the 20 damage. Fuck.
And
Ow.
Atlas.
Their max is 24.
What? What's up?
Make me a wisdom saving throw. The one in
Oh.
front of you swears vengeance against you for entering Argynvost's hold.
Oh, he wants to glare at me, huh? Well, guess what? This man's made of stone. Wait, you want a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, please.
Oh, shit. Haha.
You are paralyzed until the resident deals damage to you.
Shit,
Once
I stared back.
turn. After the paralysis ends, the target is frightened for 1 minute.
Oh, oh god, I'm fucked for 1 minute? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep.
That's 6
No,
turns.
you're frightened after you're done being paralyzed.
Oh, I'm frightened, okay.
So right now you're paralyzed till it deals damage to you or its turn ends. So, Devilman, it's your turn.
You are all so very rude. You said their weapons are metal, right?
Yes, they're
You said they're
longswords.
in metal armor, right?
Broken chainmail, yes.
Cool. I am so glad I chose Bard. The one that hit me, that decided to hit me. Let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. Not that. No, the other one. The other thing I want to do with this. Where'd I put it? Yeah, not that. When it has spells use fire damage.
Mhm.
Ah, cool. Alright, I'll need to set that up. But I'm going to cast Heat Metal on him. And
Okay.
I need to make sure this isn't a bonus action, but I don't think it is. I think it actually might be, Yeah, no, I'm going to use, Flames of Phygelios, because it deals fire damage.
Whoa, what the hell?
It's a Tiefling-specific feat that, if they hit me, they get dealt a d4 of fire damage. If they're within, like, 5 feet of me, which he is.
So whenever he hits you with a melee attack, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's really good for Tieflings.
It's really good for Phoenix Orcs because it stacks with Phoenix
Oh,
Orcs.
it is really good for fire casters. I get heat metal, so I also have constitution now. I mean concentration now, and because of that, I feel the need to use a bardic inspiration. Who's going next? Blue-haired. Take a bardic inspiration.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And besides that, for this concentration, I'm just gonna start playing Bloody Tears from Castlevania. This is good.
Ooh.
This is Duke. Yeah, that's my turn.
Victor.
Is there like oh, this shield. The shield dude will do.
Alright, what? I'm gonna have to check what he can do. God damn it, where is his sheet? There it is. Oh. Hello?
This is rhythm, don't worry.
Oh.
Are you playing Bloody Tears on it?
Yes?
Oh my god,
You just said you were playing it.
I am. I have it on in the background for myself.
And now we all do.
This is kind of, There's so many people here. Yeah, he doesn't have anything good for single target except this. So this is going to mess horribly. Okay. C chart.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out what noise was going on out through my wall, and then I hear some guy happily whistling. It's just weird. Anyway. Okay, so they seemingly can't be reasoned with words, right?
No. They are
Dang.
blinded by revenge.
I don't actually want to kill these guys. I just want to see if I can set them straight.
They're remnants. You can't do that. They only exist for revenge.
Yep, literally.
You
See, I want
either
to bring
let
up an
them
entire series called Naruto.
the only way to do it is to figure out the means of what revenge they want, and is to let them achieve it.
Hmm.
That is the
I
only
have
other way
a
to get
m-
rid of.
I have a distinctively better idea that I just didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fine. Like, I don't need to do it. I can just like drop concentration next turn, or they might break my concentration. I might let them break my concentration.
Okay, well, you can concentrate on that thought later. Anyway, okay, let's do this then. All right, so one attack. Oh my god, two attack. Okay, that one hits.
Hey!
I'm going to add a battle maneuver, so I'm gonna roll a d8 to the damage. Yeah, 1d8. So, so make that 23. And is he still up?
Oh, yes, he's way
Okay, that's
up.
fine. Are they immune to frightening?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, then add that damage and we'll move on.
Okay.
That's one battle
Yui.
maneuver.
Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna start. I do have key strikes now, so I don't care if it has resistance. Its
Which it
resistance
doesn't.
doesn't matter to me. What's that?
He does not have resistances.
Okay, well, it did. Punch. Falcon. Punch. Punch. Falcon. Punch. And then
Whew.
I'm going to bonus action. And using that, I'm gonna spend a key point to flurry of blows, so I can punch him again. Again.
Ah.
Bard, what's your inspiration die?
Hold on, let me roll.
Oh wait,
for
no,
you.
it wouldn't hit anyway.
It's a mat one. It's an automatic miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either
Sadly.
way, it's 25 damage. That is turn.
For the sake of time, I'm not going to go refer to my tables. Alright, nothing bad happens.
God, I love being a monk.
Yeah, it's just punch, 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 punch.
Well, now that I have key strikes, I don't have to worry about using a silver sword, so now I just get free reign to punch people.
Atlas, you're paralyzed.
Does he
Oh,
not?
it's
Does he not get to repeat the saving throw?
Is
No.
wait, was his turn not over? Oh shit.
He hasn't had another turn yet.
or
Oh,
until the end, yeah, or until the end of the Revenant's next turn. So,
can I break paralysis or not?
nah, you just gotta wait it out now.
Oh, so I'm just stuck. All right, well, skip.
So, what against Atlas to cast the greatest spell of all? He cast. Oh, sorry, advantage because you're paralyzed. He cast Fist.
That hurt a lot, fucker.
Ow.
Plus 6 damage.
Oh wait, he
Get
swore vengeance against him too?
Yes.
What?
It uses its vengeful glare to cast vengeance.
Ah,
That
you
makes
fuck.
no sense personality. Like, okay, just mechanically wise, they're already looking for revenge against somebody else. Suddenly they have an anger boner for someone else.
Yeah.
To be fair, they can't
Anybody
kill
who-
Strahd, so they need to take their angst out on
Yeah, but
somebody
they're
else.
blinded by anger. What did that? Anyway, I'm sorry. There's just a little rant. That's just funny.
I know.
That's just funny.
I'm going to do mean things to you when I can.
Which is next on your turn.
Oh, that's awkward.
Well, you're not paralyzed anymore. You're frightened.
Are the others not going to take attacks?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
can't. Can I
right.
still attack him? But I have to make moving away.
I
As much
forgot
as
about the
as
other
much as I
things.
don't want to get hit, I also would like this fight to not be like.
Well, he's going to Falcon Punt, ignore the advantage, and slash you.
Me?
Who?
19 and 13.
Who?
Which one of us?
Oh, the T-filling.
Okay. Well, the first one hits. Let me roll.
Wait a
My
minute.
con save.
Wait a minute. The first one hits. Do you want to take cutting words to that?
I don't have cutting words.
You're a
Think.
bard.
Yep. Bars don't
King,
get cutting words.
Cutting words is a
naturally.
lore bard thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
got
lore
it.
bard thing.
There you
Sorry, I don't know why.
Hey, I think I make that.
You can choose to fail, you know.
I can choose. I'm just gonna choose to fail it, and I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and use, if I could get to it, Devil's Bleeding Crown and regain my Bardic Inspiration. Thank you very much.
Right?
But
And
he
the
still
one
takes
is-
a D4 of damage for punching.
Yeah.
me.
I went ahead and... Oh, you already
Oh.
have it? Okay.
Yeah, I have that set up.
Minus. Alright, King.
You know, here's the thing. When your concentration on a spell is broken in any way, you could actually just say that you drop it yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, you could.
You regain bardic inspiration.
But that does kind of like still waste a spell you were concentrating on to regain a Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh, that is painful. That's 27.
Wait, are those considered magical?
Actually.
No.
Okay, that's less bad. So let's take 12 and 9. That's 20, 21. So that's better than what it would have been.
Alright.
That's still
Now their
fucking-
turn's over.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm going to fix my problem immediately. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to inform you of is that this man, this one in front of me, is I need to make sure that this spell is going to work on him before I cast it. Are revenants would I know if revenants are immune to charms? Charm-styled spells. Not like charm person, but charms.
Give me an insight check as a free action.
What's insight? It's not what I'm for.
We'll say yes. You know they're immune to charm, exhaustion, frightened, paralysis,
They're immune to charms.
poison, and stunned.
This is an enchantment. The charmed target. Yeah, it's a charm. Fuck. I'm dumb, but I can't do that right now. Okay. Bonus action. You can do that as bonus action. Let's go ahead and cast. Yeah, let's do that. In front of me, like this direction, so it doesn't hit any of my allies. I'm going to cast Thunderwave. God, that's low damage.
That is very, very low damage.
I rolled
But it's
2
above
1s
10, so.
and a 2.
I mean, at least you got a 7 on the other die.
Yeah.
And you got above
And
10 damage.
that's to where?
this one. It'll only hit that one. But he still makes a saving throw or fly 10 feet back.
There it is.
Does he take at least half damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he takes half damage.
Whatever half of 11 would be.
Alright,
So-
hold on.
He's almost down, actually.
Oh, what can I do as a bonus action? I've got something.
You can heal.
I can heal, but I want to see if I can do anything, like, other than that.
Meaningful.
Yeah, meaningful. I can do that as a bonus action. But I don't want to do that right now. Those are kind of used in a lot of things. Yeah, let's heal. Let's make sure I don't die next turn. Healing word on myself. Wow, that's low.
Sheesh. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Vic?
Remember, she still has Bardic Inspiration.
Vic's just gonna grab your little tiefling tail
Eep.
and cast Mage Armor on you.
Oh shit, that's 13 plus my dex. That improves it by 1. Nice.
And that'll be his turn.
Okay, well, that really hurt. Jeez. Hmm. Okay. Alright, well. Whoosh and whoosh. Oh. Alright. Now I'm going to go. We don't have flanking rules in this game, right?
You can, if you use flanking, you get flanked.
Right, okay.
So
Then I
you
need
can use it if you want to.
I need to do some measurements though. Alright, so I need to end up there. Okay, there we go.
See.
Alright. So I'm gonna end up over here, and he can't take an attack of op because of mobile. And I meant to go farther, but whatever. Oh shit, the wizard.
Yeah. I'd like to point out how, like...
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I'll just use my movement to go back, whatever.
Were you going to fucking hit the wizard?
What? No, I was gonna get out of the way of them hitting me with fucking massive amounts of damage, and I was just gonna use my battle maneuver to have 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
But
How
then
will that affect the wizard?
because then they'll probably target him, because if I get out of here, like over here, I mean,
They're either gonna hit him or they're gonna tag
yeah,
team
and
the
I don't want
Keyblade.
either of that
Yeah.
because I already feel bad for killing his dad. Anyway,
Wait, what?
I was out of character. Shut up.
that was...
Anyway, so I don't want to use that early on. I don't.
I should really, like, fully read all of my abilities, because I
since-
could have done something else as a bonus action.
I don't know if this would technically be considered metagaming, but I'm going to have it ask in anyway. Did the Silver Dragon mention how many revenants are we to take care of?
No, that would spoil all the fun.
Okay, well then I won't burn Action Surge. That's my turn.
Oh
And
my
there's
god,
no-
that's right, I have Action Surge.
Alright, don't forget Second Wind too. Don't forget Second Wind.
I'm multi-classing a fighter for this shit.
So
was
hey
a pretty
buddy,
good
what did you say that you wanted to do?
Both of them are max damage.
I'm
Holy crap.
retarded.
Yeah, we know.
Anyway, Dodgy, it's your turn, young lass.
Both of those are the max damage. That is so cool.
I could do everything I wanted to do, but just, like, action surging once.
For once I don't have a grappler. I should have made myself a grappler. That would have been fun. Oh crap! I also now block 1 more point of damage on my deflect missiles. Deflect missiles is broken.
I know, right?
Deflect missiles is really fun.
I know, but like I can reduce a missile shot by 21 points of damage.
That's great.
That's most missiles. Anyway, so Brosif in front of me, right? I'm gonna use a bonus action, spend a flare point, and cast haste on myself. So, haste actions. Woo! I get to punch more. And then
Haste.
with that, I'm going to boop the snoot on the ghost. With that 11, I'm gonna roll an
No.
inspiration die. What is that?
All right.
Hey. Yes.
Alright, 17.
Wait, do I add my charisma to that?
No.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
just a flat die.
I didn't think so. Yeah, it's
It's
just
a flat die.
17
So,
critical
show me the damage.
damage.
Ow.
Damage.
Ow.
Damage.
Ow. So
That
that's
was very low damage, too.
25?
That's middle of the road for me.
that is middle. That's middle of the road. He rolled a 3, a 4, a 3.
He's almost dead.
It's on like 2 hit points, I swear to God. That's...
How did you know?
Oh my
Oh God, it's
I
not
hate
gonna.
you.
Oh my God.
He is literally on 2 hit points with how I've modified them.
Alright, I booped his snoot 3 times. That's my turn. Used action and bonus action.
In case you're curious, I've modified these guys from their original to make them later areas not stupid as all fuck.
Yeah.
Because they have originally like 130 something hit points.
Yeah, they're pretty tanky.
I roughly have that.
Welcome to Strahd, Lumen.
I know.
I love this module, but also welcome to Strahd.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
feel like
Atlas, your friend.
Alright, so what exactly does frighten entail? Does it mean I can't...
You cannot move closer to your source of fear, i.e., the person right in front of you.
You can attack them, but it's with disadvantage.
I figured that attacking would be disadvantaged, so...
I mean, you
in
can go
that-
up and hit the one in front of the tiefling. Go up
You
and
have
hit this
disadvantage on
person.
all attacks.
I'm going to bonus action Rage, so that'll give me Dragon Soul and Rage right off the bat for that. I'm going to take an action, and since I do have this, I actually want to see how this works. This says I can cast out...
Oh god.
fairy fire.
Oh god!
So that means these guys get disadvantage.
Everybody in the
That's
queue.
everyone.
Any,
That's literally
any
everyone.
Oh.
creature. It's
Oh, any
gotta
creature?
include its friend. Yeah.
Any object is automatically outlined. Any creature
Does that
has
mean
to make.
if one of the party fails and the creature and the enemy hits us, do they do it with advantage?
Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Okay.
never
I just want to.
Anybody that fails its dex saving throw.
Technically, he could cast Fairy Fire on everybody in the room right now if he wanted to.
Yeah.
I could, but I'm not gonna do that because I
Man,
don't want
wanna-
that brings a whole
Consider-
new meaning to your
consider
bonus
on
actions. That brings a whole new meaning to your bonus actions, sparking it up.
to spark something. So that'd be an action.
And I cast glitter!
You know what? Just to radiate chaotic energy, please cast Fairy Fire on everybody in the room.
You guys can pass deck saves, can't you?
I have
I
proficiency
can.
in dex saves.
I have a
Armored?
+6.
Well, my bonus is actually lower than that. I'm kind of ashamed.
I'm worried. I'm not so worried about you guys because you guys seem to have it covered. But this guy,
I don't give a crap about the wizard.
He's protected. He's probably fine.
Okay, so y'all are gonna have to pass a deck save.
What's
Oh
your
my
DC?
god.
Y'all
What's
sure you
your
want me to go
DC?
through with this?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the DC?
That's gonna be my spellcasting DC, right?
Watch none of
Yeah.
them
It's 14.
fail it. Watch
14.
all of us fail it.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, it's a self-fulfilling
Oh my
prophecy.
God.
You know, hey, I honestly,
Why did you jinx it?
I didn't
Atlas,
actually.
you too. You
Atlas,
too,
you too.
Atlas.
I
Oh, I have
didn't.
to make it
No,
back as well?
Yeah, you have to make it.
doesn't include
Wow,
cast.
the caster
Wait,
himself.
does it include caster?
I don't believe it includes cast.
Any creature in
Any
the
creature.
I know,
area.
but I think
Any.
I know.
He's
but I
in the
think
area.
Unless it's a damage spell, I don't think it affects him.
I mean, it says any creature. He's in the
I'm
area.
going
Doesn't
with
say
the
except
wording on
caster.
this, so any
That's how you guys
creature.
want to do it? That's how we can do
Yeah.
it?
For maximum insanity, Atlas, give me a deck save.
Please fail your
Yes.
oath. Oh, yes!
I'm gonna search
Please roll
technicality.
for the revenants. Please roll for the revenants.
He did.
You roll.
No, wait,
I
hold on.
haven't yet. I rolled for Victor.
Oh, Victor.
All of us
Funny
have.
enough, that is the one save they're not proficient in. Next saves.
Don't you fucking.
Ha!
Oh, I fucking hate you. Oh, fail.
So, and the third one, there.
Fail. All right.
Okay.
So one succeeds.
I really wish
I'm
we
just
had
gonna
clean
mark the
sweep.
one that succeded.
I
Oh,
really
come on.
wish we had clean sweeped the entire room and everybody was now fairy fired.
So everybody's stuck with advantage.
Yay!
Thanks for that.
So
So,
now everyone's vulnerable. Physically.
it's the Revenant's turn.
Please tell me I took
Physically
shield.
and
I didn't
emotionally.
take shield. Fuck, 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 fuck.
I just killed our entire party.
So, hey Atlas, do you remember the earlier comment you made when I introduced you as character got a shit list? You just went in my top.
So, let's start with Siege Heart, why don't we?
Can I just say y'all agreed and said okay to?
Yeah, I did, but I
Dude.
still hate you.
I
So,
love
one.
this.
I love this.
love
Ooh.
this.
Wait, it's fine. It's reduced by 3. All right, so 7 and 21. Or hold on, 21 minus 3 is
18.
18. Sorry, 18 and 7. So 25? Yeah, 25. Ow!
And
You're
next,
so lucky I have 66 max HP.
Next, the Tiefling.
Yep.
Chop, chop.
Well, actually, only one of those hits. I have half a mind to nuke him out of existence, but that's excessive force, and I don't.
And Atlas, the purveyor of this treason.
Hit me.
One punch.
Woo.
That punch, by the way, will do an extra 11 damage.
Hit me.
It did.
Lumen, come on. Is that all you got?
That's 18 plus 12.
I gotta grab a calculator. My brain ain't too smart right now.
That's 30 damage.
30.
Ah, still alive, you fuck.
By the way, make concentration checks, Atlas.
How the fuck do I make a concentration check? Shit.
Constitution
saving
saving
throw.
throw.
Time. 19.
Okay, now make another one.
Second one.
Haha, 20.
Yes!
Actually-
Everybody's still fairy fired.
God damn it!
Take that shit, losers. You
Okay,
cannot touch me.
first thing I'm going to do. Alright. Let me put myself on advantage.
You're gonna have
I'm
to kill
going
me to make me
to
die.
rapier this man in the face. 16 hit
Hit.
him.
Hit.
8 piercing.
Is the red dotted one the one that passed?
Yes. He is
Oh,
dead.
thank God.
No,
Alright,
he's not.
Since I have a second attack, I am going to use a combat superiority die.
He
Oh,
is
you're a
at
battle master
neutral.
too?
Yes.
Hey, it's freaking.
And where did I put that? I put the. Is this what I forgot to do? They're D8s now, right? Like I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
What?
They're always D8 on the superiority.
Yeah.
Nothing
All right.
changes.
They
As a
are
bonus
always-
action and foregoing my second attack, you can't move. Siege Heart.
Yeah.
Take an extra attack with an extra D8 damage against this man.
With pleasure.
There's the damage. Just pretend this is combat superiority instead.
Miss.
That was max damage again! That would have been so good!
I know.
Okay, cool. I am on the other hand going to second wind.
Wait, did you
Because
use Bardic
fuck.
Inspiration on me?
No, I used combat superiority to allow you to make the attack and
Oh,
gain
it
the
said
extra
Bardic
damage.
Inspiration, so I was...
I know. I don't have a specific.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, cool. I was supposed to say, oh, if I could add the 7 to that, that would be great.
Slash.
So is that it for you?
Actually, yeah. Is second wind a bonus action? Because that might actually like ruin that plan. Yeah, bonus action. Never mind. It's fuck.
Is that a request?
I'm not gonna say anything because you're being really helpful right now.
Atlas isn't. He's he's being helpful. He's being helpful to your enemies.
I think Atlas is doing.
Wait,
fine.
the red dot guy was the one that passed, right? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't...
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be my turn. Ow.
I didn't want to give you, and you red dots.
By the way, Lumen, as a thing, right? Something I've noticed, you basically never target me in combat in any of the games we're in, ever.
Really?
You never try to hit me.
Oh.
Like, unless I'm, like, the only person in a room with, like, 6 enemies, I never get hit by anything.
Oh. Okay, I'm looking up for that.
I think it's just, like, pure coincidence.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I'll have him go after bum rushing you.
I'm just saying, I'm fully
The next
speed,
round of Revenants can. How's that?
but it sounds like
Anyway,
everybody else is
anything
almost
else
dead
without
right now.
Tiefling?
No, I can't move and I don't want to burn action surge yet. That's my turn.
Alright.
Sephiroth.
Victor is going to dig into his bag. I'm so glad the game gives him this. He's going to pull out a spell scroll. And with it, cast... Make sure this is one of his scrolls.
Please be dispel magic. Please be dispel magic.
Why
They're
would it
not
be
magical. They're hitting for normal damage.
Fairy fire.
He
That's why.
cast this.
Oh, thank God.
Mass Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
Wait, that's 16 health?
Yeah,
To-
for everybody.
To everybody.
Aha,
As the
see?
scroll burns up the bright blue flame.
See, guys, it wasn't all that bad.
You
Atlas
shut
did-
your mouth. You're on my shit list.
He has
Okay,
one more.
Excuse you?
Out of character, he has one more of these.
I'm just kidding. I'm going with it, but I still hate you. I also love you.
You do.
And that's his turn. Sea chart.
Whew,
You're
feeling
staring
better.
down the one person that passed.
You mean the one person that's gonna die?
Fuck. You hit.
Wait, I do?
Yeah, they have
Yes.
AC 14.
Also, that is the...
They have AC 13, by the way.
Also, I want to just point this out. I think this is the third or fourth hit now. That's max
Fourth.
damage. Is it the fourth?
Fourth.
Woo!
Yes.
Let's do it again.
Well, hold on. He's down.
With
The
the
first
first or
swing.
second hit? Okay. We'll do the... Okay, well then I'll walk down here and do that second swing to him. And then I'm going to... Woo, shit. And then I'm going to go right here. And he can't hit me because of mobile.
Okay. This person has finally been hit.
Oh, he's about to get hit.
I know I'm
hard.
going to waste it, but I will waste one more superiority die, so it's, again, fearful.
Well,
whatever.
re-roll at 21. It was to a fairy fire target.
Oh, right. Let's try it. Yeah, no.
Nope.
Anyway, so I know he's still immune to frightening, but I'm gonna add, it's the only one I can really add the damage to that does anything. So
Yeah, just roll one.
that's fine. That's fine. That's my turn.
All right, Doji.
Oh. Wait, crap. Where's the where's the clock?
Huh?
Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Bush. Bush. By the way, my base movement speed is now 130.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes, yes, yes.
Gas.
Gas, I'm gonna step on gas.
Anyway,
Doji.
I'm going to unarmed
Bless you.
boop the ghost on the
Thank you.
snoot. Then I'm going to boop the ghost on the
Miss.
snoot again. Then I'm gonna do it again.
Wait a
Then
minute,
I'm gonna
he-
bonus action to
Wait a
do it
minute.
again.
Wait a minute. Weren't those all with advantage? Because that one's been failed.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
also true.
So I need 4 more strikes.
Please make some of these with
Okay.
advantage.
No, hold on, because I get 5
Oh.
attacks in. Oh,
Fuck.
and then because those second 2 definitely hit, I get to grease lightning, which means I get to punch him again. So I need to
All
roll
of these should have been
1,
advantage, by the
2,
way.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's see. So the first one.
So,
All right.
I'm
So,
gonna need to bust out the calculator
I
here.
believe the first one hits now. I think they all hit now.
Yeah.
All right.
If they beat 13, they hit.
All right.
And you
they
are
all beat
welcome.
13.
So let's start with the damages. Let's start with the
Alright.
crit and work our way up.
Let's start with the crit and work our way up. So that's the crit roll. 1,
4
2,
plus 10
3,
plus
4,
10
5,
plus 7 plus
6.
7
There
plus
you go.
9.
There's,
That's 55 points of damage.
as I just go bang, 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 bang,
And
bang,
that kills him.
I think that's almost as bad as the fucking Paladin Rogue, I'm not gonna lie.
This
Muda,
is
muda,
the
muda,
reason-
muda, 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 lightning.
Although it does require you to hit a shit ton of attacks.
Yes.
Muda, 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 muda.
It requires me to cast haste on myself and then hit both of my bonus action punches. But if I do, I get 6 attacks in a turn at level 6.
I will say this, friends, with confidence. You are welcome.
You drop
Oh,
a spell.
don't praise just yet, man.
I am absolutely going to high five Atlas after that.
Atlas, remember Atlas is in rage, so that is what he's out of rage. He
Wait.
will now.
I don't.
Wait.
I don't feel
Wait.
so
Were
good.
you barbarian raging?
It was primal rage.
You can't do spells in that.
Well,
It
no,
still works as the mechanic as rage.
I did do
Just
I did
King.
before.
I didn't. Well, to be fair, I never heard him say he went into bonus action rage, so that's fine.
Well, I did my spell, then as my action, then did rage as my bonus action.
Concentration would have fallen. But don't worry about it. We'll worry about it next time. Don't worry about it this time.
That was too fun to stop.
It's
Anyway.
I'll allow it.
He just nuked basically everyone in the room. I'm perfectly okay with this. It's like
Even his allies.
Yeah, it's like Rivet Fireball.
Well, to be fair, y'all just struck with striking with
Okay,
advantage. So
that's
that
not
counts as fun.
incorrect.
Basically,
So,
everybody just was raised to a higher standard, but stayed together in that higher standard, and things just became more chaotic.
By the way, guys, my fastest run speed in a turn now is wait, okay, so my base movement speed's like 130, which means 260, which means like 520?
Hold up, let me
Is the blue one gonna be okay? Seems to be kinda
hyper.
jittering.
I've
She's
been
currently
through
running up
worse.
the wall.
Yeah, can I just say, because of my little stunt there, Doji just managed to do 55 damage turn.
Whew! Oh my god, I can lap the entire room.
So just keep in mind, I can lather this chick in cocaine so that she can hit harder whenever
What?
she wants.
Okay, someone do me a favor and quote that. And also, WTF? What did you just say?
Lather this chick in cocaine.
Okay, hold on. Where's the?
This person just hit 5 times, cast Grease Lightning, and decimated a poor man. Who did not deserve this kind of unfortunate.
Anyway, why would the party like to go next?
I
I
feel
don't
bad.
really know, but I'm gonna stick with Victor right
I'm
now.
not even gonna try and spell that.
I should have gone an orc character instead
Cocaine,
of.
Cocaine.
I don't spell drugs.
That's cocaine.
And yet every one of your characters does them.
Hey, this character hasn't done drugs
Yet.
All I have
Yet.
to say is with my base movement speed, I can lap the room. Oh my god, I love haste.
So
No.
keep in mind, ever if the playing field is unbalanced, yeah, I'll just cat. I'll just put that one out.
Throw a tactical doji missile at them. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna
Literally?
kind of give you a love tap and then cast this.
The
So,
only reason
I
took
think
a
the only
caster
rooms you
was
don't
so
have, you haven't searched are here, 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 and up.
Given that we're in this room, do we want to search outside first?
I mean,
Yeah.
we could investigate, like, where the revenants were praying. No?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Actually, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I'm leaving haste on as long as it can go.
There's nothing really of note.
Zoom.
What about the symbol in the altar? Does it remind anyone of any holy symbol? You know, anyone who didn't die of a specific holy symbol that the kobold had
No, we
on
buried
them.
him with him. We buried him with you.
God damn it.
Pretty sure. We took your sword, though.
Oh yeah, I need to roll for the revenant.
What do you mean roll? I'm confused.
Oh,
Their souls don't.
Oh, dear
souls
God.
don't leave Barovia. Remember?
Did they just respawn?
Yes.
Two of them. In case you don't know about revenants, let me say, I have a little table that I can roll on to see what they reincarnate their souls into.
Wheel of Reincarnation.
17 to 9 or to 20 is my favorite one.
I don't like that.
Corpse of one deceased player.
Oh.
Hey! We have so many of those!
He has 3 to play with. No, 4 to play with now.
So 2 of them reincarnate or re-inhabit the dead bodies of, let's say, the kobold and samurai cat.
Of course they
Yeah,
do.
because I'm pretty sure we buried.
The cat is burned to a crisp, so...
Yeah, the cat's burned to a crisp. The
You're right.
lizard is eaten by
Yeah, but
vampires.
Strahd took me, but I don't know.
Yeah,
if we're
and
gonna...
Doji, wasn't I
We
not allowed to
buried-
give? Yeah,
We
wasn't I
buried
not?
Doji.
Okay, we buried her, but like we also buried the kobold. Didn't we not give ceremony to Doji because you didn't want me to?
Oh, no, I did that on my own time.
No, I mean like the actual ceremony
Yeah.
spell that keeps it from being raised from the dead.
No, I think we did that.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait,
too.
didn't the tree person also do a thing to the kobold body?
I don't
I
know.
remember
Which tree person?
Either way, there's now a random little deceased kobold and we'll say lizard skeleton walking around.
Well, sure.
Just for fun.
Yeah, you have their tokens.
Yeah.
Forgot I gotta take down. Alright, there's that. Well, here I go casting Fury to fire again.
Fairy fire again.
Well, here we go killing PCs again. Again, get it? Because they came back from the dead. Okay.
I'm just gonna have Victor launch out into the graveyard.
I love how most of his options are king characters.
Well,
I'm gonna walk outside in the graveyard.
Oh, Atlas, you're the only one of the original crew left.
yeah,
Actually,
You are the last of the original crew, Julie.
Yeah.
Atlas, the
Atlas-
last airbender. Because he is the bearbender. That's funny.
Firebender. I've done. I'm still
But
the. I'm still the alive. Haha, peasants.
as you walk out into the graveyard, you feel a chill, like suddenly somebody is or something is watching you.
Can
Looking up,
Can I
you
put
spot
Victor
a
in my bag?
well-dressed man in a thick mane of thistled down hair, observing you from the high tower window. He draws the curtains and disappears from view.
Which one?
Fucking kill us. God damn it.
Which one?
And
before he turns, can I give him a wink and a smile?
Sure.
Oh,
Let's
Yeah,
see if you
uh,
can do him with a wink and a
I don't know
smile.
why I had advantage on that.
No.
But that's it's a 20.
He's,
Wink and smile.
he's not turned on.
Okay, good.
Oh,
He's
you're.
pretty he's pretty limp.
Thank
I
God.
He's flaccid, as they would say.
Anywho, so, where? Where is it? This tower?
This
Well,
This one.
it's no, that's not. That's the mausoleum.
So it's
Oh.
this one.
It's what's one area? All right. Had to go to the map to see where exactly. The tower of this room.
Okay.
Oh, he must be second stage.
I was gonna say, I want to be right behind it.
But yeah.
In theory.
Only thing of note around here are the graves and the mausoleum.
I don't like the mausoleum, but I feel like we should explore it. I mean, fuck it. We've ran into every other counter. Fuck it. Let's go.
Oh my god, in theory, I could make it all the way up there in one turn.
What is that? Got a little token.
By
That's
the
the
way,
bat.
Knight,
Okay,
there's also
guys.
spellballs right here.
I have a theory.
A game theory.
No. Okay, so you see how there are 5? No, y'all see how there are 5 graves out here? Like open graves.
Do they have our names on them?
No, that's not what I'm getting at. I think there might be 5 revenants.
Ha! Sorry. I shouldn't have had that outburst there.
I feel like God just laughed at us.
Gee, gang, we've solved the mystery. Now to unmask the real mastermind.
Atlas takes a seat on the steps he is content with today.
It was Atlas all along.
All right, let's go to the mausoleum.
Alright, fine. Mausoleum it is.
Yeah.
Kick.
Just gonna kick in
We
the door.
always kick the doors in. Be a proper
Haunted
lady and turn the door.
silver-plated gargoyles shaped like dragon wormlings.
Sorry, before you do your definition real quick, are you going to move Victor or is he going to stay on the stairs?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm sticking with Victor for now.
You know what? Fine, sure.
I'm just saying, I feel really bad about this, and I'm trying to. I'm protecting him now.
Anyway, shaped like dragon wormling, the stone-tiled roof of the mausoleum. An 8-foot tall, 4-foot wide white marble door set in the southwest wall is engraved with the name Argynvost. And if you want to try and push open the door, pull open the doors, give me a strength check
I don't want to break it.
to
I'll
pull
give you a
them
help
open.
action.
Did
Do
you?
you want me to? Okay, fine.
I mean,
I'm assuming since you were the one that was standing right
yeah,
there.
I'll give you the help action. Take advantage.
Alright, so just basic strength check.
Yep.
Karate chop.
Just too shy.
I had +1. Spectral wealth.
Apparently, the two weakest members of the party can't open the mausoleum metal door. Who knew?
Can I punch it?
Victor will walk up. You can try and open. Nope.
Actually, Symphony of Destruction does extra damage to buildings.
Can we not desecrate the dead? We already had 5 pissed off people. We don't need more revenants, thank you.
Unless you are gonna come over here and open this door.
Well, move your damn self.
Zoom,
Let the scary man do his thing.
I'm not scary. I'm just wearing dragon-like armor. Jeez. Anyway. Hold on. I'm gonna pull a SpongeBob. Open sesame.
Ah, you
Victor will give you the help action.
Here. How about? Let me go ahead. My horn is stuck in the door.
I broke
I'm
my
gonna
finger.
spring off of Atlas's back, and we're gonna kick this door open. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill myself.
Atlas laughs.
The party fails to open a door. Episode what?
Atlas laughs. Goliath.
Can one of us just take Ted here?
Just take 10.
Sure.
Stronger members.
After 10 minutes later, the
Wait.
door is pulled open.
Oh, I was gonna say Atlas was gonna wait for them to be done toying around, and he was gonna go
Oh,
and then open the door.
Go ahead, try it.
Can I give an attempt at opening the door?
sure.
All right, let's see me talk a lot of shit. So it's just a strength check, right?
Yes.
Oh fuck. Well, I guess it
Nope.
wasn't. I was gonna see if I could talk some mad shit and get it open.
10 minutes later, the door's open. Through hard work and determination.
What was that roll? That was such a low hate.
I'm
The
just curious,
interior
what
of
is
the
your strength
mausoleum
score?
is dark and dusty. You see 4 empty alcoves with a raised floor. Etched into the far wall is a verse, written in Draconic. Who can read Draconic?
I can.
Alright. Here lie the bones and treasures of Argynvost, Lord of Argynvost, and founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon.
I'm going to turn to the party and shut the door.
Would we be able to see what's inside?
Yes.
That's what you saw inside.
My religion. Stay out.
Out of character.
Does that open the door?
Yes.
I'm gonna walk inside.
Don't touch anything.
You just see the tiefling just push past and just walk in.
Oh,
I
that's
am
how you
going
open
in
it. You
here.
push it, not pull it. Out of character. This is where you put the skull of Argynvost. That was stolen by Strahd. And unless you have the skull, there's not much you can do in here. But hey, I guess King now has another reason to kill Strahd to get his god's head back.
That is correct. In character, I'm making this a thing that he
Worship.
not really worships.
He's the last member
Reveres
of
is the
Order of
word
the
I'm
Silver
looking.
Dragon.
It's reveres.
It's worship.
Shut your damn mouth.
Worships.
Are you done looking in there?
No, we'll keep. Let's just close it up. We don't need to have it open right now.
Thank you. As I
Wait,
slide the
hold up.
door closed. Okay, what?
Hold up. There be a dragon horde somewhere in here?
Not in there. It's empty.
Doesn't look like it.
So does anyone in the party actually know that we have to return the bones to that area?
Not yet.
Victor pipes up saying that the skull was taken by Strahd. Long.
Out of character, what is with Strahd and his followers stealing bones?
Because
It's-
they've got a bone to pick with you.
Do they
Yeah,
all have? Do they
exactly.
all have erectile dysfunction?
Yes.
Yeah, but they
Why do you
need
think he
that.
steals little girls?
They need that bone powder to get it up.
Okay, but they have to steal their bones from somewhere else.
Anyway, who would like to go where?
I would like to roll to seduce God.
I'm just gonna go inside.
I'm sticking with Victor.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom zoom.
So Victor's gonna go upstairs
I'm gonna.
Why
oh,
is Victor going upstairs?
because nobody else will.
Yeah,
No
I
way
won't go
be
upstairs
a-
yet.
Nobody else will be a man.
I'm
I
staying
want
with
to check
him.
out.
So.
I want to check out the broken room first. That's what I want to do.
Sure.
Where is Victor?
Actually, never mind. Victor would not go down if you're going.
Like we still got
Yeah.
2 rooms to check out.
God decreed. He's this. I forgot you guys have that room still. Oh, the thiefing's already in there.
Stop ruining things.
Nobody move their token. Nobody move their tokens, please.
Like I'm just like I'm gonna go check out this one room. You guys can come along if y'all want.
Let me
Zoom, zoom,
read.
zoom,
Let me
zoom,
read
zoom,
the
zoom.
description real quick. I said please don't move your tokens.
Move yourself back.
Thank you.
I can move there and back as many times as I want.
Rubble is strewn throughout much of this vast chamber, caused by the partial collapse of this room above it. On the pink marble floors, fallen chandeliers lie amid broken chairs and furnishings. Thick webs stretch from wall to wall. Moving along them are too many spiders, giant spiders, to count.
I'm just gonna back
Hold
up.
on.
I believe the choice words are fuck.
Fuck.
Precisely.
I regret my decision.
You can
today.
turn tail and run.
I'm going to go into the door, close the door, and I'm gonna go over to this table and I'm gonna try and like wedge it
Barricade.
against the doorknob.
Can I
There-
substitute my previous phrase for a new one?
Yeah, I'm 20 strength check. I'm wedging the entire table against the double doors.
Is what I have
You
to
just
say.
see the tiefling going into full panic freakout mode.
What the fuck?
I regret my decisions today. This door is not to be opened.
Or this door. Or this
The
door.
doors that lead to this way are not to be opened.
I trust you, but some explanation, please?
Unless you like poisonous, webby death, I suggest you do not
he's
open
speaking in
that
cryptic.
door.
Insight.
Unless you want poisonous, webby death, do not open the door.
Assume he's talking about spiders,
You
okay?
would be correct.
Alright, I'm assuming a 7 unless he's trying to deceive me. Do you try to deceive me?
I'm just not saying the word spider.
Here, let me make a nature check to see if I can figure out what he means.
Yes, it's not that hard.
You get
All right,
something
all right. I'm
arachnid.
going to. I'm gonna
sorry,
like. I'm gonna like.
venomous webby death.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to come over here. I'll squat down, listening to him. Then I'll come back to endless. He means spiders, big
I
ones.
got- Oh,
Shut
big
up.
spiders. Yeah, he's gonna walk over here and he's gonna grab the table. Start
He's already done that.
Yeah, I've already done that. I mean,
Oh, you already did that?
That's what the 20 strength check is for, to put that against the door.
Atlas will start grabbing chairs. So,
Why don't we explore that?
So you have one more room to check.
So, who's going first?
wait a minute, this would be perfect.
Guys,
I'll save that for another day.
Sorry, what?
we've got one more room left to check on this floor.
Where'd Victor go?
He's in the room now.
Oh,
I'll follow him.
sorry.
I'm using it as a means to move your asses.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of his token specifically, and I thought it was an encounters.
I lose my token on the board quite often. That's why I stop it freaks.
5 large casks lie in wooden braces along the walls of this dark, moldy storage room. That's all I had to read. Each of them have a spout and their beer mugs around.
I'm just gonna like lightly shake them to see if I hear anything rattling on the inside.
Yes, liquid sloshing around.
None of them have any like metal bits like on their in bits, like the keys or loose change or corpses.
No, they just sound like liquid. They just like they're filled with ale.
I'm gonna leave the room if somebody like starts to like taps one and it ends up being poisoned like venom gas or something.
I mean, do you want a mug?
No, I have an alchemy jug. I can live without it.
What?
Hey,
So do you want to
blue
move to
hair.
the second floor?
You coming?
Well, are you gonna make me?
I'm gonna ask.
I have honestly been trying to roll with this, but you are making it impossible.
She tends to do that. Give her some alcohol, she'll stop flirting with you.
Listen, either I gotta start doing this in some sort of like way that makes it obvious that it's probably not happening,
Alright, I'm going
or
to
I have just got to ignore it until it stops.
I'm going to use plot armor to kind of like lean, or you know, since I'm so far away, I'm gonna just grab your shoulder like a friend, like, oh, believe me, many have tried. Her thirst cannot be quenched.
It's a mighty thirst. Many have
not-
died trying to quench.
I'm not even gonna.
I'd take a story like that, honestly.
So, alright, so why did Victor want to go into the wine cellar?
He wanted to see what was in here.
I just tried.
Nobody
I
else
just
was
did to
moving.
make you guys move along.
Oh,
Alright.
come on, guys, let's go upstairs. Main banister,
Wait,
come on.
also, Armored Man puts hand on shoulder of Devil? Wait, did you like stretch your arm behind
Yeah,
him?
I was out of
He's
character. I was
got
just
bugbear arms. He's got bugbear arms. It's
out of
fine.
character. I was just being silly. Whoa, God.
I'm just pinging to where you guys are going to be ending up if you're going down the middle staircase.
Yeah, I don't want to touch the
I get to be
spiders
a
right now.
small
That is
girl
way too
again.
much venom.
Why are you so tiny? Move your token.
I've always been tiny.
You didn't bother dragging your token?
You didn't bother dragging your token from first floor to second?
No.
See,
Too
that's
late.
right there. Also, I think it's been more than a minute. Take your haste off.
I wanna.
Don't worry, I worked the bandage off.
You can recast haste.
Oh.
You can afford to burn another spell slot, you stingy bitch.
What the? Oh, sorry. I should not be pinging. Yet.
I did see it anyway.
I also didn't see it.
My character
Okay.
sheet is.
Someone was what the fucking kind of feel bad now. I missed.
So.
I have an important.
I don't need the sheet anymore. I need the second floor sheet. Alright, now that I got the right sheet, who wants to go where?
Let's split the party.
Good luck. I'm
Don't
with
you
Victor.
know,
He heals
you
me.
always pick the party.
Sure, yeah, let's split the party. I'll go
I
this
told
way.
you, Strahd broke me. I'm staying with Victor.
Okay, then I'll go with the D-Devil Man.
I'll follow my heart.
Which is probably gonna be the Devil Man.
You know it.
Let's check this room first.
Devil Man and Big Daddy Stoner Man.
Alright, what's in here? No hurt me.
Hey, get out of me. I don't like that. This is my...
Yes. Contents of this room are draped in cobwebs, Between curtained windows stand a black marble hearth, sculpted mantelpiece, above which hangs a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a wiry smile and a
Why,
thick mane of thistle-down hair.
why are you appealing to Night Owl's romantic novels over here?
Oh.
I
Opposite
will
the
never-
fireplace is a
I'm gonna-
large bed with a
flip a
rotting
coin.
mattress and wooden posts carved to resemble dragons. Across from the door stand a tall wood. Its
Hey,
doors hanging open,
Raichu.
revealing a dark and empty cavity.
Wait.
Okay, that sounds
Okay.
sexual.
Yeah.
The only other piece of furniture in this overstuffed leather chair that faces the hearth.
What about Raichu?
Even or odd?
What did you just say?
Even or odd?
Oh, I thought you said.
Okay, never mind.
What, are we gonna make out with him? Jeez.
No,
I
no, I
mean,
was gonna.
they're,
No,
they're
I've
in the
got it.
guest bedroom.
I've got an ink pen
Ooh.
and.
I'm going to
and
shield
some,
Victor's eyes.
Oh, he was gonna draw a mustache on the painting.
Yeah, I was gonna draw some devil horns and a mustache on the artwork.
Fuck.
Do it. You won't.
No,
I
you
think
said
he
even,
would
and I
have a
rolled.
problem with that, seeing
said-
how you're disrespecting his god or his deity.
Okay, one,
Skirt.
I rolled odd, and he said even, so I'm not doing that. But two,
I know.
I'm gonna go make sure that this thing is actually empty.
There are a few bottles of vintage wine and
Atlas, where'd you go?
How many bottles of vintage
Hiding.
Oh, thank you.
wine?
And found.
3 bottles of vintage elderberry wine. Sell for 15
Oh,
gold a
hey,
pop.
it's the tiefling's dad.
Huh?
It's a
Now,
really complicated joke.
I believe the phrase is that your mother smelled of elderberries, not your
No.
not your father.
No, your mother was a
mother
hamster
was
and
a
your father
hamster.
smells of elderberries.
Oh yeah, his father smells
The
of
joke
elderberries.
is that your mother is a quickly reproducing rodent and your father is an alcoholic.
Wow, thanks for...
Anyway,
Just for that, I'm not sharing any of this with you.
Understandable. That's fine. I don't drink much.
so where to next, lasses?
Can I check under the guest bed?
There's nothing under the gas bed.
Okay.
You're worse than the kobold.
What do you mean?
Can I
All right,
check
man, the
under
room's
the
empty. Steal all that which is not nailed down.
desk?
To be fair, this place has been abandoned for
Can I take
Enough
To be
time.
fair, even if somebody was living here, you'd still steal all this shit in it.
I would not steal the shit of someone living here.
Are you
I have
sure?
some that's still shit. That's still a thing with value.
I mean, it's not stealing if they're not alive. I
I'm
mean,
going to look
It's
at you.
grave
Are you
robbing.
gonna call it repossess? Are you gonna call it repossession?
No.
it's
You're
yeah,
right.
it's repossession.
You're right. It's grave
Recirculate.
robbing.
It's recycling,
It's
I'm-
grave robbing.
recycling.
Grave robbing.
I believe that
Anyway,
if they are not alive and
We
that
still
they
got
want
our
straw dead, it's better in our
people.
hands than in the hands of dead men.
Technically, this is a church.
You
no,
sound-
it's a mansion.
You
This is a
sound like
mansion.
a civil
The
There's
church
also a
is
place-
downstairs.
Yeah, there's also a place of worship down here, so I guess it would consider itself a place of worship.
Told you this was my religion.
Are we robbing a church?
No, you're robbing a mansion.
We are essentially robbing a dragon horde, except for a dragon horde that has been exponentially depleted by time and a vampire.
By time and a vampire.
By the way, the
So
bone of the
who-
dragon. By
Who?
you said there was a complete dragon skeleton in there, right? In that mausoleum.
There should have been, but there wasn't.
To be fair,
Can
Strahd
is this
stole the
place
skull.
Hold on. Sorry, real quick, Rabbit. And how
Yeah,
big
sorry,
was the
go ahead.
dragon?
It was an ancient dragon, so pretty damn big. Let's
Oh.
say that the skull itself would be the size of.
No, that's
King.
just what I wanted. I wanted to know. Okay, so for some reason I thought Strahd had somehow defeated that, but he just waited till it died. Got it. Okay.
I do have a femur bone on my person.
now, to be completely fair, If this place weren't covered in cobwebs and half broken, it'd actually be a really nice place.
Well, you did mention recycling.
What do you say, big armored fella? Make this
Sorry.
place all look all nice again?
And what idea do you exactly have for doing that?
Now, we could take time out of our day to renovate and make it look. Locals seem pretty alright with coming out here as long as it's clear, even if there is a ghost haunting this place.
Yes, let's settle the matter at hand and finish consoling those knights, and then we'll talk.
I'm pretty sure we just put 3 of them back into the ground.
Yes, and how many remain?
Does anybody have a passive perception of 15 or higher?
I do.
I have 14,
I might.
so no.
Anybody with passive of 15 or higher hears a small hissing noise
I'm gonna jump in Victor's arms.
into it from this room.
Hey, you said 14?
What's that
15 or
mysterious
higher.
thing?
15? Alright,
It's
still.
a pipe bomb.
Hiss? Wait, where from? Sorry.
This room.
Well, that's where I wanted to check next, anyway. Alright. Yeah. Anybody else want a lady?
Grumbles and Goliath and Foes.
How does one rumble in Goliath?
I'm a giant stone man. If mountains and rocks.
Nobody else want to leave? Want to leave? Alright. I'm going to swear an infernal and go ahead and walk up to the door.
Atlas is following. Here's the hissing. He's gonna ask.
I can't
this.
control myself right now. Move me after him.
You didn't know I could do
I'm-
this.
For the meme, I'm gonna knock a shave and a haircut on the door before like fully opening it and looking in.
2 beds with torn canopies standing against opposite walls. The tattered rug lying on the floor between them. Set into the far wall of the fireplace, black with soot. A soft hiss issued from its hearth.
Candygram.
Another small hiss erupts from the hearth.
Oh, it's another fire.
Candygram.
The door is open. by the
I
way.
know I'm stuck on it, just standing outside yelling Candygram.
Another small hiss erupts.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
walk
to
inside.
I'm going to call in Draconic. Are you another representation of my Lord and Savior?
Y'all should just say Candygram.
Trick languages. No. He does not understand you.
I'm gonna walk, take a step inside.
I like how you said that out of character, but you still said it in your character.
I know, I'm getting in the habit of it.
Appreciate it. Anyway.
Yeah, well.
The faint hissing
It
is
helps
still
me not
coming.
lose the accent while I'm...
I'm going to call over to Victor. We could use your support, lad.
Oh, I just got lazy and stuff.
I'm gonna knock on the back side of the door again, like shaving a haircut, but instead in Celestial I'm going to say, Candygram.
Do you want to
Nope.
give control over Victor, just the token to me, and I'll leave the sheet to you?
Sure.
That way I don't abuse his. I don't want to abuse his power. Just that way we can follow it.
You should be able to move him.
Thank you.
Much better.
Nice. All right, I'll worry about it, but I'm gonna keep him close. I won't let him actually
just-
die.
Move him with your token.
Of course.
So,
I'm
the
gonna-
hissing is still coming.
Take another
No
5 foot
response.
step close to it.
Nope. Still
I'm
hissing.
gonna like sling my loot so that I can like prepare to play some music. I'm gonna take another 5 foot step close to it.
Nothing.
Closer to it.
I will say
Alright.
greeting.
Now something happens.
Oh boy.
A small hissing dragon made of ash and smoke erupts from the fireplace, filling the room with soot as it beats its wings. As it hisses still at you.
A dragon doesn't understand our code? Or a
I'm-
dragon
I-
thing, sorry.
It's a smoky dragonette.
I know. It was
Ooh.
just kind of...
So it uses the statistics of the smoke method. So I'm not.
You didn't have to tell me
know
that, by the way, though.
I know. I'm just clarifying why I didn't say it,
Okay.
and not saying anything intelligible.
Cool. Someone try talking to it this time.
Well,
Or not.
Hiss,
uh,
hiss.
Excuse me.
I
Wait.
don't think it wants Candygram.
Ah, dang it. Anybody have primordial?
No, I do not.
Hiss, grumble, hiss.
Okay, does it, like, recognize... I don't know how to say this.
I don't have tongues or like that other one allows me to understand language. I don't have those as this character.
That's fine. Is it giving any indication, like, pointing at something? Is it trying to get us out?
It's trying to act intimidating. Trying
Well,
to
that
scare you
is
off.
adorable.
Wait, we don't have
You
to roll
can-
a save, right?
No, you can roll an insight to see why it's reacting the way it is.
Yeah, that's probably
Nope. Nope.
I don't care about what the smoke demon is doing. Why?
Yes. It's hissing and self-defense.
Everyone, take a step back.
In case you wanted a clearer view.
Oh, okay. It's literally just a smoke method.
hmm
I mean, it looks kind of draconic, but the face looks like smoke method. Goblinoid type.
They usually
Yeah.
do.
I'll back up to the door.
I'm just staying with everybody else.
I just said step back. I didn't.
Curtain area.
If we're
Where?
planning on keeping the place, we should probably kill it though.
Would animal handling?
No.
Could animal handling work? This or is it a
I'm
monstrosity?
pretty sure it's an intelligent creature.
It is going to attempt to fly by you guys.
Can I step aside? No, it's just gonna.
Pretty sure it just passes through you, didn't it? Being smoke.
Now it still has a somewhat tangible.
Hey.
An elemental.
Okay. Which way did it go?
Wow, I'm seeing if anybody wanted to do anything.
I guess I'll.
Alright, if it
I
wants
guess
to
I'll
leave,
attempt
I'll let
animal
it leave.
handling. Yeah, you want to do it?
If he's gonna leave, I don't care.
You want to try animal handling, Atlas, or I was going to.
Oh.
Atlas.
Well, I mean, I don't think animal handling will work, but if you want an animal,
I mean, you're welcome to. I'm going to.
yoink. I don't know. Wow, shit rolls even. God, just can't roll anything great today.
I'm sorry now. It is going to fly here and go up, disappearing from sight. So now I need to put that token in change map. This room. Okay. You guys are free to move about now.
Cool. I'm gonna search the fireplace to see if there's anything interesting in it.
There's a bright red
Bright red what?
ruby.
Please don't curse me. Please don't curse me. Please don't curse me. I'm going to pick it up.
It curses you.
Oh
Good
no.
fortune.
No, is it just a red ruby?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. Cool. I'm gonna toss to Atlas.
Wait, what happened? Somebody's.
I'm tossing you a red ruby.
Oh. Shit.
But okay, I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
I don't know what that's going to do with this.
I guess. Well, I think we still need to explore the 2 top rooms. Wait, you said the method went up or down? Sorry.
Up.
Is there another map for that?
Up another. Yes, this is a different map
Oh,
entirely.
okay. Well, I'm not ready to do that. There's still
For the third and.
Let me try something here real quick. Let me hold on 1 second. Focus your awareness. 1 minute per level. This spell slot. Wait, it's a spell slot? Can sense whether types of creatures are present within 1 minute. For 1 minute per level of spells. What? When did they change it to the spell slot, or have I just not been reading it right?
What?
I'm gonna do. I was gonna do primeval awareness, but I didn't know it came with a spell slot sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not doing that.
I think you'll be fine. What exactly does it do again?
So, yeah, I'll just post it for you. So I was gonna try to do it to help locate or get the general location of the other 2 revenants, but I'm not sure if I want to burn the spell slot or not.
Out of character, it's not 2 more revenants.
It's not. Oh.
God no.
Well, I mean,
Do
like
you
I
want
said.
the exact number?
Oh, there's more. Okay. Great. Well, like I said, I'm just not sure about the. I mean, I'm not trying to meta with you. Like I said, I just don't know if I want to burn the spell slot or not.
No, it's fine. 1, 2.
But I don't want to just run around finding them. You know what I mean? Like I also don't want to like cheat people out of just finding and running into them. But I also don't want to die.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be fine.
I'm half dead.
Besides, there's much more to be afraid of
Oh boy.
than just revenants.
In this house?
Yes. So, who wants to lead the charge to these rooms?
I just realized I was muted.
I'm half dead, and the bard seems to have been doing a pretty good job. We almost ran into spiders, so
Yeah. All right.
he's been pretty good.
I guess I'll go ahead and go up front again. I'm going to this room first. Yay!
1 second, please. Let me read something.
Take your time. Take your time. I don't fancy dying quicker.
Alright, I'm gonna head off to bed, so that ruby,
Have a good night, Nate.
I'm gonna give it
Night.
to Siege Heart, that red ruby that I got from the
Oh, good.
Devil Man.
I'm gonna put it.
Good news for everybody that's over here. You all see a wall of stone erupt from right here.
Good night, Atlas.
Nah, let's.
So,
Oh, can I be with the tiefling? I was intending on moving with him. Or am I?
for purposes for right now, no.
Okay, then.
I mean, you can easily bust down the door. But I have to do this now.
What are those?
Looks like ghosts.
Fix that.
Oh, you're trapped between the. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, can we?
The wall is here.
Right. Can we take Atlas's token off the board just so that he doesn't have to be in this combat? I don't want him dying. That's
Of
all.
course.
Thank you. Not trying to be a dictator. I'm just saying it's not fair to him.
So,
He'll just go outside and dart at the door or something.
He's on a smoke break.
Smoking them rocks.
I am going to die.
oh no, Warrior. The Phantom Warrior's only got an initiative 11.
I am going to die.
I still need you to roll for Victor's.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I had to make sure I got that.
Do you want me to move him for the purposes of this, or do you want me to?
I will take control of him.
Okay, cool.
All right. So, Victor's going first. Well, in that case, he'll move right up here. And does he have? No, he does not. So he's just going to do this. Okay, I'll take that from the door's HP. Wow, he almost already knocked it down. Okay, see chart.
So he's weakened the door?
Yes.
Alright. In terms of spells, what do I have? I don't think that's gonna affect them. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, I will walk up to the door and I always question these kind of methods. Should I attack it or do I need to like make a
Attack
strength?
the door.
Attack
Attack
the door?
the door.
Okay. Alright.
Has an AC of 15. That's enough damage to destroy the door.
Man, I love my job. Anyway, let me so I was right
So-
here. So that's 10. So 15, 20. Do you want me to come help you or do you want me to have your back?
Either way, like, having
He
them
needs
not be
help.
all around me, I'm...
Alright, I'll come up to you. I have enough movement. Alright. I can't. No, I'm not.
No,
I
we
can't
can't
see
hit
him.
any of them.
Alright. That was an action. Do I have any bonus action spells? You're not hurt, are you?
I mean,
He is
yes,
very
I
much
am hurt. I'm pretty badly
Right.
hurt.
Oh, that's an action too. What's your health at?
29 of 52.
Oh, you're fine. I'm 36 out of 66. We're both boned. Alright,
Ah,
yeah.
well, at least someone's
I'm
in this with me.
going to...
Oop.
No, I'll save it. Okay. I can't really do anything with my bonus action. I don't have any bonus, so that will be my turns, yeah.
So, let's start with this one. Oop. Do that. Whoop.
Wait, how...
Incorporeal movement.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're gonna do 2 to King and 2 to I keep forgetting your name.
The bard.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not on advantage. So 1, 2 to Siege. 1, 2 to Bard.
Ow. Wait, force damage? Damn.
Yeah.
And I can't. Oh no, I can't reduce that. That's.
Nope.
The things are.
And now,
But wait, there's more.
call now and will include free butt rape.
Whew.
Doji. Yeah,
Alright,
not
boys.
so cocky now, King, are ya?
I'm not being cocky. I just went over to come help the bard.
I'm joking, King.
Seems like
Take
I'm
a
on the
joke.
I don't want to lose siege heart.
bonus action, cast haste. Primary action. I'm cutting this one off.
How did you bonus action cast haste?
Because.
Oh, red mage.
Yeet. This is the reason why I picked Red Mage. God, I love this class. I'm gonna
Yeah,
punch the.
the Yeetus.
My entire goal is to run fast and punch faster. If you couldn't tell. Punch, punch, punch. I assume they all hit.
Let me
Delete.
double
Delete.
check. Yes.
Alright, 976. So, 22. That's my turn.
Ouch!
Okay.
Alright, Redneck, your turn.
Fuck. Why don't you go shove it up your ass? Alright. Kitty gloves off. Kitty gloves off now. You know, for the accoutrement for being a metal bard, I think it's time to rip and tear. Alright, the two in front of me. Let's see what they're made of. These two on this side.
Thunderwave. Oh boy, that's not good. That's okay.
Wow, they both save. Oh my
Yep.
god.
They are okay.
Duly noted. Action surge. This
You
one in front of
I
me.
thought about doing that, but
I am gonna... My other attack.
Do you want a second wind?
Not right now. Well, that's a bonus action. I'm not gonna do that. I have maneuvers right there. Right. I have a question. Are their swords like part of their body, or are they?
Let me check.
It says it's a spectral longsword.
Yeah, it's a spectral longsword. I want to know if I can
Oh,
like.
by the way, I just gave you guys an image. Of what
Okay, never mind. They're legitimately just ghosts.
pretty much.
Okay.
Can't disarm ghost.
Yeah. I can't disarm a ghost, unfortunately. But you know what I can do, since we're not using that kind of dumb, you can only cast cantrips after you cast your normal spell rule. You know what's the thing I can do?
Hmm.
Hold on, where's the actual cast the spell button? There it is.
where's the button?
This one that, like, fucking hit me. Is it?
So
Yeah,
this one or this one? Oh,
this one. I need to make a, what saving throw?
Wiz.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wow, that's one of the worst saving throws too.
And he fails.
What is it? Is a curse?
Let's
So
see.
he chooses one ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on the ability checks, and saving throws made
Or you
with
may
that.
choose an alternative effect
Yeah.
that I have final say if it passes or not.
I'm gonna say, just give him disadvantage on... What am I gonna need him to fail at?
Well, let's see. What does their long swords do?
No, what I'm gonna need to fail at.
What about
Con. He's gonna have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws
well, ability checks and yeah.
or ability
Alright.
checks.
Well,
And
ability
he
checks.
also takes an extra D8 of necrotic damage for my attacks and spells.
Well, mark him about that. No, he doesn't. I'm sorry.
He's immune to necrotic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so the entire reason for doing that is bust. On the other hand, I'm gonna go ahead and use where is it? My bonus action to Symphony of Destruction.
Mm-hmm. When you choose
The same one who failed, who has a harder time making Constitution checks.
disadvantage on. Yep, he fails.
That's 13 thunder damage.
Very nice.
And that's actually my entire turn.
Alright. I just need to check something real.
Huh. So kind of like my bard, my College of Necromancy, except thunder damage. Except there's no DC for mine.
I'm gonna have victim move right. I don't know. I can't. I really consider metagaming. Nah. That's actually kind of perfect. Yeah, Victor's gonna move to right about here. And he's going to cast a 4th level fireball. Wow, that damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And here's the radius.
He has a 10 foot?
Am I just being stupid?
I mean,
20-foot
I had
radius.
20 foot.
yeah. So you could cast it from back here, or here. Cast it from back
Well,
here.
It doesn't go around corners, so I much.
It's not going around corners. I'm saying if you cast it from this point, you get all of them, and you don't get any ally. He can clearly see that point too, so
Oh, that point.
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do the most amount.
I mean, don't let me tell you how to play your character, but
Look, man, what the fuck? Oh,
Nice initiative.
okay. Alright, only one passes. The one that Doji fisted dies. This boy that, and this boy takes that. Siege Heart, you are surrounded on all sides.
okay. Well, then you've already made my choice for me. I'm sorry, but actually, you know what? I'll do this for you. You, my friend, Rivet, are going to get one of my first level spells. I touch
Oh,
you.
thank you.
You're welcome. Next I will bonus action, bonus action, second wind. Yay me.
I feel alive again.
Now I will action surge.
I feel happy.
Now I will action surge and make 2 attacks on this man.
Which man?
The one to my right.
King,
No.
you are disarmed.
No!
So that 18 does not go through.
No! Oh, Okay, that's fine.
So your
as
great axe
mm-hmm.
was 20 feet over here.
All right, I'm just gonna mark that then. That's fine. As a weapon interaction, I take out 2 hand axes, and then I will use the second attack then to attack him. Now these unfortunately are not silvered, so I don't know if that makes a difference. So 1 attack then. And I'm actually can't do anything with that because they're probably immune to being frightened. So that is my turn.
Okay. Then team of warriors. So,
Divide and conquer.
Doji, you're getting your wish.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 1, 2. What the fuck?
I can firmly say
Firmly.
Okay,
Even when he
wow.
decides to hit you, it's not worth it.
King.
No.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Uh,
Ow!
okay, hold on. I need to. Where did we start?
The 17 to
Okay,
the
17.
23.
So 5, 5, and 10. So that's 20. Ow.
Concentration checks, by the way.
Yeah, I know. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. You're still
fine.
under protection.
So,
Thank you.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Miss hit. Miss.
You need to make 1 concentration check
Yep.
for curse.
Oh, that's a fail. On the other hand, I gain that expended part
Inspiration.
of inspiration. That's a bonus.
I love how you two are near death
Yep.
constantly.
Don't worry,
Doji.
I got us. I've got us.
Alright. So, one in front of me is about to get, booped. Do those hit?
Miss.
Really?
Yes.
15 doesn't hit. Alright, I'm gonna punch the one behind me.
Okay.
Boop.
No.
That misses. I'm gonna bonus action, and then I'm gonna Fury of Blows. I'm gonna hit one. I'm gonna throw one at each. 22 and a 16. Do both of those hit?
Yes, 16 hits.
Alright, next one goes out. That does hit
Miss.
because the proficiency bonus doubles, so it makes it an 18. Alright. I'm going to Stunning Strike the first 2. So I would like for both of these guys to make me, is it a Constitution save for a Stunning Strike? Yeah, Constitution saving throw. And damage is
So that's going to this guy here.
both of them. Both of them make me saves.
So which attack's going to this guy?
Okay. The first one is going to that one. The second one is going to that one. And because of how Grease Lightning works, the third one is also going to this one. So this one takes 11 damage, and this one
Okay.
takes the 15.
That's why I had to make sure of. And he gets that. And normalize con.
Oh, they pass both. Well,
Anything else?
nope, that's all I can do.
Karos?
Alright. Karos, King,
Uh-huh.
take that in healing.
I love you too.
Let me whisper sweet nothings into your ear.
Alright, and as bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
9.
But you bonus action healing word.
Oh, that's healing. I'm sorry, I meant cure wounds. I'm retarded.
Yeah, do the right thing, please.
There you go. Take that in healing. I'm sorry.
Wait. Oh.
You're taking the
Oh,
22
you're
instead
taking
of
the healing word.
15.
I'm taking that.
No, no,
Okay.
no. I'm
No.
taking the second wind. You're taking the cure wounds.
Okay,
So
so
instead of 15, take 22.
whoops. 12. Hold on. I think I was at I was at 29. Was I at 29? Yes, I was.
You were at 17 before.
Okay, 1 second. Minus 12. Oh, right. Okay, so the 22. Got it.
So there's a good chance I'm gonna go down next round.
No, you're not.
King,
They have
avenge
to.
me.
Well,
You
no.
have
See, they
protection
have to
from
hit me
evil.
first, and then they have to try to hit you.
By the way, that's my turn. What? Yeah, that's my. Excuse me.
Okay, well, victorious. Jesus, all of his spells are ice-based. All of his good ones, at least. You know what? Fuck it. Magic missile.
Magic missile.
Good God.
So,
Wait, do these NPCs work differently with Magic Missile? Because I thought it was like one at a time.
Road 20 rolls them all together. One.
Yeah.
Ah,
it's
okay, the
weird.
NPC are confused.
So,
It doesn't do
he's-
that for Scorching Ray, though, which is weird.
How it's supposed to be is you're just supposed to roll a single d4, and then that's every single magic missile.
No, I get it. Yeah, the
No.
NPC just makes it weird.
Yeah, the NPC cheat's awesome. too,
Okay.
but-
Um,
No, I mean as in like, you roll a single d4 and that's your die for every single...
No,
Yeah.
you roll multiple d4. And
it's
that's how it's been run
That's-
in games I've been in.
Yeah.
That's how... That's interpretation. How it's supposed to be, at least how it's run in Adventure League. If you're in Adventure League, then you just roll
True.
a d4, multiply it
God,
by...
that feels dumb.
alright, so is
It's also
Victor doing
really
anything else? I have a question.
Yeehaw!
I have a
honestly really
question.
don't like
Since
it.
they are ghosts and they pass through us, can I pass through them?
technically yes.
Okay. Um,
Sweetie, sweetie, give me back my great axe booty.
yeah, I'm really needing that. And you'll be fine, because there'll be a disadvantage for you. Um,
But you will know invoke attacks bop.
I know, which I could do a disengage action, but it's too good. Alright, so I'm going to stow away the axes real quick, and I'm going to go over here, grab my axe.
So take 4 attacks up. Got it.
4?
4, they're all in range of you.
1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4.
Oh no. Yeah, and it's over here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, thank God only 2 of them hit you.
Yay!
Enjoy that 20 damage
Alright, so yeah, 20 damage. Alright, one
and
second.
2 contracts.
Yeah. 1, 2.
I am really glad that I healed you.
Suck it. Alright,
Yep,
now
You would have been dead if you hadn't.
I'm going to go back. Actually, yeah, they don't invoke rights of. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, they don't invoke.
Flanking.
Oh wait, yeah, they're not doing flanking stuff. And they
Because you guys aren't flanking them.
Yep.
Trying to.
Although I do want to get back. No, I don't want you getting hit all the time. I'm gonna go back. And now I am going to. Yeah, you're fine with a protection. Yeah, I literally gave you a shield. Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack this right one again. Let's see you do that again.
Nice. Nice.
And
Minus 31.
hooray for silver weapon. Thank you, DM, for letting me go back.
Can you throw another one his way?
I can. I only get 2 attacks as a fighter. But you know what?
Darn.
But you know what? No, I'm not gonna waste a
Gets his
superiority die. Oh, I
Gets
know.
his attack.
Oh, I know. How bad is this one looking?
A little over half.
Hmm. Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna mark him with Slayer Prey, and that is my turn.
All right, King.
Please no.
1, 2,
Ow.
3,
Ow.
4.
Ow.
So that's 19.
That's literally my health.
And guess what? They're normalized on
Yeah, but I took most of
1,
them.
2, 1, 2.
On
Starting
who?
from the 18 to 21 is the tiefling. So you take 9 and 5.
I'm sorry, Rivet.
Oh.
And the
Even
one
when
against.
even when I'm doing the goodest boy thing, I'm still gonna die.
I believe the phrase is the tank didn't rush in first.
The tank got walled out first, is the thing.
I think technically Slayer Spray is gonna go away. Well, I'm not dead yet, so we'll see.
Wait, who's that other 4 too? Oh, 21. I'm sorry, the other 2, the other 2 and
The
Doji.
16 and the 11 were Doji, but I
Alright.
can't touch him apparently when I try. He's got claw armor. And it hasn't been hit a single
Yeah,
time.
lots of plot.
His DM negligence and luck.
Punch.
He's dead with the first one.
Oh,
Guaranteeing.
really? Cool.
Yep.
Then after that, I'm gonna rush up to the one behind Tief, and 20 is going to that one.
Okay.
So is this unarmed strike?
I need 2 rolls.
Yep.
So minus 15.
Really?
And
They don't take non-magical damage? Huh.
No, his fists are magical, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. I thought that was level
Yeah, his
7.
fist counts as magic.
he empowered strikes.
Oh, right, level 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Then
I
I'm
forget
gonna-
you also get stun striked and that. It's just weird.
Yeah, monks get a lot of features. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to punch him again. Alright, there you go. Subtract 9 more points of damage. That's my turn.
Cool.
I'm dead.
Should
Okay.
Victor use his last masculine scroll?
Alright. I didn't.
Okay.
Hold on, I didn't roll concentration checks on those last attacks. Hold on.
You already lost your concentration, though.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Then why does he still have the red dot?
Forgetfulness.
That's right. That confuses me.
Forgetfulness.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm sorry, it confuses me that. Alright. So. Oh god, I don't have any super good options. Because they're all crap. I'm retarded. I'm so fucking dumb. Alright, let's try this one again, except at far less damage as an action. Against these 2 to just get them away. These 2 over here.
Good news, even if he passes, he dies.
Any other one?
Well, from the sheet. Fails.
Cool. Move him 10 feet in the opposite direction. Yay! Okay, bonus action to that same one, because that one's still gonna keep attacking me.
Jesus.
What's the range on that?
It never stated one. I'm going to assume if they can hear me, but
Yep, he takes the damage.
Is it a save or a suck?
yeah, it's a save or suck.
Oh, that's kind of bad for a saver set.
It kind of is. Well, it does. It scales with my bardic inspiration. It's just a bonus action. You can deal some extra damage thing.
So, should Victor use his last Mass Cure Wound Scroll?
As far as I can tell, it's meant to be paired with like buffing spells or like debuffing spells that make you do more damage.
I mean, nobody else has been really touched except for me and the tiefling, I believe.
But you're also half the party.
That's true. Up to you, your call, man.
Yes. Ouch. That
I mean,
was
that's not. There's no ones or twos in there, so
good point.
Yeah, it's just,
I ain't gonna complain.
I get to not die this next turn, so you know.
All right, I'm going to get up, and since he's marked with my Slayer's Prey, I'm gonna smack this man. And then
Smack you, son ain't good. Now watch me wallop ya.
Alright, and then the second attack won't have that, but I don't know if that hits.
Misses.
Dang. I don't have anything to add to that. Yeah. Can't really do anything with a bonus action, so that's fine. That's my turn.
So let's start with this guy moving forward. So let's go to one ghost per. So let's start with King.
Stop it.
1, 2.
Why does the second one always hit?
Tiefling. 1, 2.
Ow.
And Doji. 1, 2.
I think that second one might have actually hit him.
No.
it
Haste.
doesn't.
Haste is keeping him afloat.
My armor class is so high that unless they roll above like a 15 or a 16, they don't, or 16, they have to roll a 16 to hit me.
You sure about that?
Yes. I have a 21 armor class right now.
Oh, you just didn't change your
I didn't
technical.
add haste to my armor class.
Wow.
And
Well, it's your turn.
Even then,
Yeah, I know you're unhittable. I get it. Now I know why I don't target you.
Yeah, this is why he doesn't target you. He can't hit you in the first place. You are the dodge tank. There's no reason to attack you.
Wait, literally, this is half the point of the character, though. Anyway,
Oh yeah, that dodge tank got it.
this works with sorcerer too. I just like red mage because it also lets me run in and punch people using core. But that's about it.
So you're gonna punch,
Yes.
are you gonna punch, or are you gonna uppercut?
Punch, punch,
Punch.
punch. I
Miss.
think only one of those
Miss.
hits. And then I'm
Yes.
doing bonus action. Punch.
Miss.
One of those hits. Anyway, that's my
Alright. That went
Wow.
down to Georgia. It's your turn.
Oh my god, that's perfect! You're the spawn of the devil went down to Georgia.
So I keep forgetting that I'm a tiefling and
You're welcome, King.
I have Hellish Rebuke
Thank
at
you.
second level once a day.
I think I have the
So I'm
title
gonna
to my
use that
video.
next turn.
The devil's son went down to Georgia looking for a throat seal. Out of Morovia, I didn't know what he was doing. Alright, so what are you gonna do, Georgian devil?
You know, I'm just gonna do some very, very basic things. I'm going to Vicious Mockery the one in front of me.
He's not immune to that second damage.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Did anybody ever tell you that ghost can shed tears?
And this one, so that I can like help closing the gap and also keep my friends from getting hurt. Symphony of Destruction.
You are consistently hitting with that.
How many bardic inspirations do you have?
He
I
gets a
have
new one
4.
every
I
time.
have 4, but every time I lose concentration, I get another one. But I'm out of like spell slots that I actually have spells with concentration on them in. So
Wait.
I actually no, I have Bane. I can start casting Bane.
Does that count if you dispel it yourself, or if
Under
If
it
it
says under any
ends,
circumstances. It's
period.
kind of
If you
broken,
lose-
but I'm not going to use it if I just like lose concentration. Only if it's broken.
isn't there concentration cantrips you could probably burn?
No, I don't think I took any. I didn't take any concentration cantrips.
Anyway.
Guidance would be. So
Listen, I
Victor
didn't
threw a
build.
fireball. Kill this one.
Oh, thank God. King, I didn't build this to like meta all of this like homebrew
Oh no, I'm
subclass
just
shit.
as a character person, I'm just thinking of how to cheese that. I mean, you probably if you took the magic initiate feat at level 8, we could do like guidance or something, and you could just dispel it.
All right, C chart.
Yeah.
All right, Slayer's Prey, buddy. He's gonna.
What?
Nice.
True Strike is concentration.
All right, is he still up?
Yes.
Is he still
He's
up?
hardly been hit. So 15. It's 29. He is barely up.
All right, I can't do anything with the bonus action, so that's fine.
I love how these two people that I'm going to guarantee my bottom dollar that Doji's going to one-shot both of them
Let's go.
is going to,
Hit me, fellas.
okay, Doji, 1, 2. Fuck that. King, 1, 2.
Ow. Again with the 4.
If he could be disarmed, I would say he would be disarmed. But no, he can't be disarmed.
Are you sure he can't try to throw his ghost longsword across the room?
Sure, he'll throw his ghost longsword, attempt to hit one guy with it. Disadvantage. So who's directly in front of him? King. So the 14 hits you.
No, thankfully.
Okay. It is swords and wall. Okay, Doji fists them both to death.
You do know what I like. Punch, punch. And one of those.
Miss hit.
No.
To this guy?
Please, lie.
Oh. That one.
Okay, they're dead.
Oosh.
Yeah, they're dead.
I still have one more punch in me.
Well, the Victor's right behind you.
Just.
He might enjoy an ale fisting.
Hello,
I-
Do you guys want to hold up in the room to take a nap?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
With that, I think Doji's gonna crack her knuckles, lean back. So, that was pretty easy. I'm really tired after that.
I wish
don't
I
know
could
what
be
to say.
chaotic good right now. I really wish I could. But anyway, I'm gonna turn to the tiefling. Or how bad are you?
Well, I am pretty much out of any spell that can do
I
fuck
meant
all against the
health-wise.
Oh, I'm at 20 of 52.
All right, I'll give you one use of
No,
good
go.
berry.
Thank you.
Take 10 HP.
Wait, 10 HP? I only give 1.
10
Yep.
berries with 1 HP per.
You don't need to give me all 10.
No, just take it,
Okay. Thank you.
and then I'll give one good berry to myself.
So you're casting it twice?
Oh, wait, that's...
Yeah, why?
I'm just curious. So what are you gonna do with the other 9 berries the second cast?
No, I'm eating. No, he's taking
Oh.
10 berries. I'm taking 10 berries. I'm casting 2 different spells.
Well, hey, on the right side. You guys are combat ready.
No.
19 out of 66. Yeah, I'm great.
Here. Take, that. Take that.
All right, thank you. I mean, you didn't have to, but
Tiefling, come here.
oh god, I'm
I
gonna use the help action so he can disengage.
you. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. God,
As
that's a low roll.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
in order to better form, less.
I'm sorry. That what's in one of these rooms just got me bad.
Here, you take one of these. I'm gonna give you one of the vintage elderberry wines.
Yeah.
Right, Joe.
I
Doji.
mean, it's always nicer to split it with somebody. You keep a hold of it for now.
So who's gonna explore this room and who's gonna explore this room now that?
We're going together, boys. I'll take the lead here. Don't.
Close some sheets. Okay.
So I'm gonna have to leave here probably in about half an.
All right. We'll call it then. Since two people with low health, I don't trust that.
I mean,
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
now almost half, so
Yeah, but did you see how bad those ghosts fucked you up?
yeah, if they didn't hit me, I protected Rivet pretty well.
Yeah, no, you did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
I
Could have been a lot
definitely would
worse.
have died there.
Yeah.
This
Yep.
room is littered with the wreckage
Real
of an
close one.
ancient bunk beds. 5 dirt-caked windows allow precious little light to enter. Between them are 4 empty armor stands, each, or empty torches line the wall. Sconches, sorry. And that's all there is of note in the room.
Can I take the sword? I'm just kidding.
Oh, no. It disappears as soon as
I know, I'm kidding. We couldn't have done it without you, son. I'm so glad you decided to tag along. Out of character. Thank you.
anything to take down my father's killer.
Right. Oh man, you were gonna give me little.
I'm
You're gonna.
sorry. I'm not totally sure on why. I thought this man was with you all the entire time. Is he just here to kill someone specific?
Uh,
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Person
well,
that
who are you
killed
here
my
to kill?
father.
Oh,
Strahd. Cough, cough.
I would have assumed that he pulled you out of where
I'm
the
gonna
fuck you
lean
were.
in towards the tiefling, like let Victor take a few steps ahead so that he's out of your shot. By the way, Strahd didn't kill his dad.
I'm sorry, what?
I well, let's just say that I don't know the entire story. I wasn't there myself. It was the night.
I will ask about that in a more discreet later period.
Feel free to. It's just, frankly, don't let him be by himself. 5 minutes, probably.
Who?
Even that,
The wizard of the night?
the night. The wizard's fine. He can handle himself. He's a
what?
big boy. I don't even think he's been stabbed yet.
Nope.
Didn't he blow up that hallway?
And he has an AC of 12.
I could do that as well.
What? What do you mean? Keep an eye on me. I've done nothing but respect the. And I just kind of look at him like, oh, that's what you meant.
You've done a lot of things that are questionable.
No, I have not. They've been all lawfully.
Frankly, I would be one to suggest that we shouldn't let you go to the bathroom with your 2 legs.
Some
I
old person.
don't
Fair
think I
enough.
want to see him without his armor on. Not gonna lie.
I don't either.
This room has the same description of the room previous in.
Oh,
No,
no,
it's
nothing.
just a room.
But, who has a passive perception of 16?
Nope.
I
Nope.
do.
You see a small wooden coffer hidden under the beds.
Mine. Dive.
Do you
Snag
open it?
Yes.
There are 4 potion bottles inside.
Ooh, what are
They are potions of invulnerability.
they?
That's why I laughed at.
I am shoving all of these into my bag immediately.
How many?
Fair enough.
4.
I mean, I don't see it, but I was just wondering out of
Yeah.
character.
No, that's fair enough.
Potions of invulnerability. I
Like you
Listen.
fucking need it.
We
I'm
have a
imagining-
Doji nuke. Listen, we see an enemy, we hang back. Doji pops one of the potions, pops haste, runs in and kills everything.
The thing is I know that if we gave them to anyone else, they would immediately be used. Oh, also, by the way, I do have some potions of healing. You guys might need.
I'm just gonna go commandeer that nice, fluffy, big bed and take a nap.
Feel free. I can also take a chance to meditate.
So do you want to take a short or long rest?
I feel like a long rest would be silly in a house full of ghosts.
Yes.
It would be, but, like, I need it.
Oh
I would-
my. House scat.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I'm gonna
I
put
am
in.
absolutely going to sneak in. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
No. I'll just go
The
sleep
door
in
the
small
door is
beds.
now locked. You're trapped inside with Doji.
No, fuck.
Grabby hands, grabby hands.
No.
Alright, you guys can take a
Fine, but no grabby hands.
I'm just gonna take a short rest to regain my key.
God, what do I get back? I get second wind and action surge back on a short rest, but like nothing else.
Yes. So you finish a short or long rest, at the end of which you draw all of your expended key points back into yourself. To spend at least 30 minutes of the rest meditating. So give me like 30 minutes to recharge, Chief.
Alright, so short rest, so hit dice. Hit
How
dice.
long did this spell last?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Up to a
5,
minute,
6.
Ooh, you're burning all of them?
I'm half dead.
He kinda needs to.
You also only get half on a long rest. So just
1, 2,
very-
so 15. 15.
plus 4.
Actually, I may not burn them all. Sorry. I
That
didn't
would
realize
be-
I didn't realize the numbers. 15 plus 9 is 22. No, 15 plus 9 is 24.
But as it stands right now, then that's 44
Would-
hit points. from
Would
all
you
your
be,
rolls.
well, no, Kira, would you be okay? I didn't even realize the numbers. Would you be okay if I just used the top 3? I didn't even realize the numbers. I didn't add correctly.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You want to use that 5 to top yourself off?
Sure. No, actually, no. Just in case. So, I'm good.
Tiefling expend another hit
But
die
I get
if
action
demanded.
surge, and I
don't
get.
need to expend another hit die. I'm at full.
Hey,
Oh.
remember Rivet? We get action surge and second wind back.
Yeah. I'm checking to see if I get combat superiority and bard inspiration back.
You do get superiority and inspiration back.
No, I regain any expended use when I finish a long rest, not a short rest.
Oh, hey,
Inspiration-
wait. Rivet, do the bard thing.
Which,
The Song of Breast thingy.
where is that? I know I have it. I legit Song of Rest. So
It's
you
like
know.
level 2.
Oh yeah. There. If anybody wants an extra D6, they can take an extra D6. Actually, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'd still need that extra hit die to top me off, anyways.
I know, but more for King.
Yeah, more for King.
Hooray! 60 out of 66.
Cool. Also, as a note, you do regain your inspiration on a short rest as
Mhm.
bard, starting at like level 5, and you should get your Battlemaster stuff back on a short rest.
I'm pretty sure I get my Battlemaster stuff. Where does it say that I get my
Alright, you're safe.
Font of Inspiration is the bardic feature.
Oh yeah, hold on, do I have
You regain all of your
Font of
expended...
Inspiration? Short and
Okay.
long rest. Yeah, okay, yeah, I get them all back.
So do you guys want to just call it here? Keep going till Rachi is done.
Up to Raichu.
I'll write you, but we probably should call it off.
Yeah.
We can call it here. I think taking a rest here is probably...
Alright, well, thank you all so
Probably
much for watching,
smart.
and we'll see you next week. Merry Christmas. I know it's the day after when it's published, but nonetheless, happy holidays too. Goodbye.